All right. David, using those emojis. I love it. Tribe, mind, body, and soul. Show love, HWPO. All of that and more, indeed. All of that and more. All right. Eldest is in the house. David, how are you doing this evening? How's your day been? What has been productive in your life? As I know that there are many things that David has going on. Scree, what's going on? Fred, how are you doing? How's the weather, everyone? Where you guys are at? How's the weather? Malcolm. Indeed. How's everybody's day been? Easy day, cold, okay. Warm up this way. It's warm here as well. I believe it's like 80 degrees right now, 82, something like that. But we'll take it. We'll take it. We take it as it comes. That is for sure. Been a beautiful day. Very relaxing. Peak snow, 20 degrees, 7 in Minnesota. Whew. Man, that is chilly stuff. That is chilly. Productive for eldest, fantastic. Yeah, it was an easy day today. Great day today. Greenhouse work. I love farming. That's awesome. That's great when you can find something that you really enjoy doing and just make it a part of your life. And what they say, do what you love and it's never work. Yeah, indeed. Well, I'm grateful because I learned that my boundaries are thicker and my tolerance is greater when you have adverse moments or have to deal with adverse people. I recognize that like every day you get a little bit better at it. Angie, baby, what's going on? Javid, what's going on? So there's lessons in that. There's lessons in that, and that's a great thing to have. We missed out on the big snow. Storm New York is getting it. Woof. Fantastic. I'm glad you missed it. But that reminds me that Kamisha, Cooking with Kamisha, she did a video where she had to run to the store, and the store is like packed with people that are getting ready to be snowed in possibly. So there's a whole video for sure. P slap or P learn to be content. There you go, guys. There you go. It's those little things. It's the little things in life. Major indeed. It's the little things that get you they get you through. When you learn to be content, when you learn yourself, when you know your tolerances, you know your acceptances, it's definitely a great place to be. There's a lot of freedom in that. Angie, our blizzard is coming overnight into tomorrow, man. So you're gonna wake up and it's gonna be packed in. You're gonna wake up. How does that make your commute to work? Do you guys ever have do they have snow days where like you just don't go to work where it's that bad? Gavin, what's going on? Gavin, welcome to Impact. Feel free to hit that subscribe, my friend. 2 feet of snow, that is deep. Gavin, feel free, hit the subscribe, hit the like. If you got a question, all we ask is people are respectful to themselves and others in the chat, and we got no issues. So welcome. I'm blessed to work 100% remotely every day. Nice. That is a blessing for sure. Indeed. I'm just wondering, like, how does that work? Like, if conditions are bad enough, does a town or a city, like, do you just have to, like, just risk it? Or are there, maybe it depends on the job. I don't know. I definitely like working for me. Okay. Gavin, you said you had a question. David hung out with my neighbors, did a few things. He's still in Maui, so I watch his place when he's away. That's cool. Silver Wanderer, the spirits govern your life. What spirits govern? Positive spirits. the spirituality spirits, the ones that say we should be connected with people, have intersections and good energy combined and shared. What's up, man? What do you have? What do you do here? This is a workout channel, Locke. We're just letting some people come on in. Then we're going to get walking. Probably do some jumping jacks today. See what we got going on. Angie, okay, got it. Healthcare never closes. That is true. That is true, because there's always somebody who needs it. Absolutely. They don't want anyone on the roads. Okay. Heavy, what happened? You got your question deleted or your comment? Kevin, what's going on? What do you do for a living, brother? This is it. Like, guys, if you see me working. This is it. I'm all about love and compassion to everyone I meet. Thank you so much. Heavy, right. When I medicate, I get spiritual more so than usual. Okay. Well, have you tried that without medication? Because that can just be altering your conscience. That can just be altering you. Like, you could say, you could bump your head into something and be at a different level. So an altered level of consciousness doesn't mean you're actually getting spiritual. Levi, what's going on from Arkansas? What's going on? Gavin, you didn't ask a question. So you got to ask a question to get an answer. Levi, how are you doing? Welcome to Impact. Feel free to hit the subscribe. Join the community. We go live every day. Today was 356 days in a row going live in the mornings, 4:30 a.m., then 5:30 p.m. So welcome, Levi. Turn. First time I've seen this guy sitting down relaxing. Yeah, we're just getting some folks in. So glad that you are here. Thank you for being here. It's your girl, JC, almost cut my finger off. Sorry to hear that. Hopefully you are okay. Major, I don't know what's going on, but they're not going to ask. Levi's, I'm doing good, man. Fishing dinner, nice. And I head back out of state for tonight for work. How about you? We're just chilling. We're just inviting some people in. Guys, feel free, hit the subscribe, hit the like. We are closing in on 9,000 subscribers. We go live every day, and we just have a wonderful community. So Levi, would love to have you as part of that. I'd love to have a lot of folks as part of that. JC, what is the question? You have a question. So did Gavin, but Gavin didn't ask it. So what is the question? Mike did have the baby. He had a boy, David. Great question. What is the question? It's your girl, JC. Scree was wondering about the baby too. Yeah. I don't think we got a name, but definitely had the baby. So sounds like everything's going okay with the baby, the mother, the family. Indeed. I guess JC doesn't have a question either. Hey, bro, I'm going to eat dinner. All right, but y'all take care. Levi, feel free to hit that subscribe. If you have content, I will subscribe back. Kevin, I respect your attitude, non-judgmental, down to earth, full of love and compassion like you. Thank you so much. Learned it from decades of Shaolin Kung Fu training, beside breathing exercises before bed. Kevin, thank you so much for that. And, it does, sometimes these lessons take time, and sometimes they can be immediate, but a lot of times, the best things cook slow. So I appreciate that acknowledgement. I appreciate your kind words, and we appreciate you being here. That's what we're talking about. That's what we're talking about. Where are you at, like state or country? I'm in the U.S., Levi. I'm in the U.S. So, again, I go live 4:30 Mountain Standard Time every morning. So I'm not sure where you're at. If you're in Arkansas, it'd be like 6:30. You can join us for the morning session, or there's this 5:30 p.m. as well. So we'd love to have you. Love to have new folks join the community. Kevin, how's your day been today? Do you have any highlights or anything that challenged you that you overcame that was a positive? And happiness, I'll be back. My pleasure. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yeah, guys, we're just letting some folks come in. Cool hair, bro, but it looks high maintenance. No, it's the easiest thing ever. It's the easiest thing ever, William. It's just what it is. It just grew this way, and I'm grateful for it. Levi, for sure. William, where are you coming to us from? And welcome. Have you hit the subscribe, hit the like? It is my personal invitation to have you join our community. Love to have new folks. Absolutely. Absolutely. It's yeah, it's not nearly as strenuous as you'd think. Matter of fact, when I used to shave my head, I found shaving my head to be more of a task because I always wanted to have that smooth look. And baby, please consider joining the membership. Joining the membership or sending a super chat helps the community. BMX, what's going on? Oh man, sick. And your boss got you sick? Man, sorry to hear that. Hopefully you got the sick days to cover it. This is a great place to wind down the day. Thank you so much, Fred. Yeah, get well, BMX. Kevin, yes, I'm a commercial fisherman in Mass, and I catch giant bluefin tuna on hand lines with 10-pound live bluefish. What? Dangerous, but quite the adrenaline rush. And Japanese pay big money. That's amazing. That's amazing. Fantastic. Love the freedom and independence. We were just talking about like that sort of thing, like having jobs where you're kind of working for yourself. Angie says, mass holes. Yay, ditto. There we go. All right. Stuff. I have a weak, sensitive tailbone. What can I do to tone my stomach? Well, a lot of it's going to be what you eat, when you eat, and how much you are eating. So that's one of them. But certainly just keeping your core engaged when you are exercising. So are you doing any exercising stuff more? Are you already exercising? What kind of things are you doing? Playing any sports? What's going on? Up to 1,000 pounds. That's amazing. Whew. BMX, thanks, man. I got good news yesterday. They're going to give me a restricted license. I haven't had one for 23 years. Congrats, man. Congrats. Cloud, what's going on? That's a term of endearment here. Yes, the mass hole. I figured as much. I figured if one Bostonian or one mass is saying it to another mass, they know. A little yoga, but I'm recovering from an injury. Is that what got you weakened? Is that what's going on? Are you in recovery process? 1,000 pounds of tuna. That's a lot of orange juice. Absolutely. And I'm sorry, let me first invite you to join our community stuff. Let me hit the subscribe, hit the like, join our community. If you have content on your channel, I will subscribe to yours as well. We want that respect and support to be reciprocal. But as far as the tailbone, yeah, if you're having problems like with the coccyx, that really lower part, time is going to be part of it. But if you're just really trying to get that part, planks might work for you. I think planks might work. So it's going to take it's not forcing you to kind of move like you would with sit-ups or crunches, even hanging knee lifts. I think that there's going to be a few things that you're going to be able to do, but I think planks would be one of them. Have you tried those? Have you tried planks already? Did some of your workouts and lost 7 pounds so far in 2 weeks? Fantastic. Fantastic. Way to go, Cloud. Congrats. Brother, I live by the Mediterranean diet. You? I do not live by the Mediterranean diet. I do not, but I'm familiar with it. Definitely familiar with it. I just try to eat sensibly. Lil Ken, what's going on? Lil Ken, Mr. 7 miles, Mr. 7 mile walk. How have you been? How's the last few days been? I don't think we've seen you. Guys, we got 20 likes. We got 20 people in the chat. As a fraction, 20 over 20. That means 1, and we are in unity right now. How cool is that? Yeah, Cloud, keep it. Yeah, we definitely want to hear more of that. That is amazing. And did you have to change? How did you change your eating habits as well? Did you give yourself anything different? Did you cut out like sodas, fried foods? What did you do? Okay, thanks. Not yet. It's a little scary. I'm just really weak right now, but I'll get there. Okay, love the vibes here. Thank you so much. If you can share, how long ago was your accident, and is your tailbone as a result of the accident? I catch all types of seafood and hunt. We old game, all natural. Nice. I would imagine you're catching everything in the out there. Little Ken, haven't been here for a little bit, but been sleeping with my couple days off. Guys, rest is one of our big 4: hydration, nutrition, exercise, and rest. Rest. Get that sleep. Especially little Ken, when you are walking as much as you are, you got to make sure that you are definitely properly resting the body. So I'm just glad that you are okay. We appreciate you guys when you check in, even when it's been a while since you've been here. So yeah, fantastic. Get those get that sleep in, that extra sleep. Need to strengthen the area around your tailbone injury. I'd like to know when it happened. I'd like to know when it happened and if there's any physical therapy, like somebody who is licensed and certified has given them any advice on what's going on with that before we just throw some things out there. Because you never know. It's kind of like with 50 cal, him and his knee. It's been a while, but he's still having some trepidations about it. So for sure, major, yeah. Indeed. So when people have injuries or setbacks or even degenerative conditions, I definitely want to know more about it because this is all off of lived experience or just advice, but not professional counsel. So that part always should be said. Yes, almost a year. Insurance out of visits. I had a bad fall on my right side, so my knee is weak too. But I'm thinking about swimming. I definitely got to work on my diet. That's probably going to help. Yeah, that's definitely going to help on the diet. Again, what you eat, when you eat, and how much you are eating will definitely help. So if you can just cut 500 calories a day out of your diet over 7 days, that's 3,500 calories. That is 1 pound. So you could theoretically lose 1 pound. And if you go swimming and you're burning at least 500, you're probably looking at 2 pounds a week. So yeah, for sure, slow and easy. Absolutely. But we are glad you are here. We are glad you're here. Swimming can be helpful. Yeah, it is low impact on the body for sure. And a great way to burn a lot of calories. What did they tell you while you were in physical therapy? And that's a shame that you insurance out of physical therapy. That's crazy. That is crazy. Cheech, like, comment, subscribe. Yes, thank you so much. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Thank you so much. Malcolm, what's going on? Cheech, indeed. Brother, you eat seafood? If yes, what type? I will have shrimp. I like shrimp. I do like fish, different types of fish. Which is wrong, Major? Which is wrong? Malcolm, I feel good at 255 pounds. Nice. 808 Hawaiian, aloha. Aloha, what's going on, family? How are you doing? How are you doing? We're doing fantastic. How are you? How's the family? Jump on in. Hit that like, hit the subscribe if you have not. Feld, what's going on? Can't wait for daylight saving times. I've already set my clock forward several times. There you go, Feld. Feel free to hit the subscribe. Guys, if you're new to the channel, new to the chat, we're going to get up. We're going to get our bodies moving here in a little bit. I think we'll do some walking, maybe some jumping jacks. They were great at physical therapy. Gave me exercises to do at home. Their equipment just makes things easier. But I like your style of simplicity. Well, if you can still do those exercises that they gave you, by all means, keep doing those exercises because they're still going to work. And whatever you can fashion outside of that, like swimming or just going for walks or things like that, by all means, keep throwing that in. But we do try to keep it simple, and what we try to do is for all stages and ages. So whether we've got people that, we've got like 12-year-olds here in our community, and we've got people over 70 in our community, and we want the exercises and the regimen to be for everybody to at least adapt to. So even with something like an injury that you're recovering from, hopefully there's something here that you can benefit from, and if not, even just the support from a community around the world is fantastic. Diana says, here is the 12-year-old. You are one of like 3 or 4 12-year-olds. It's amazing. We've got some incredible athletes, and Diana's got a fantastic channel. All right, Kevin, have a fantastic one. Be well. Yeah, we have people from all levels, all stages and ages, as we like to say. So Blessings, everyone. I got a jet, but thank you for the warm welcome. I'll be back. What are the streaming hours? 4:30 Mountain Standard Time in the mornings and 5:30 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. So we appreciate you being here and thank you so much. Warren says it's amazing. What is amazing, my friend? How are you doing? How are you doing? What's this channel about? Hey, yo, it is fitness and community. We are building a worldwide community, AO. So we go live every morning, 4:30 Mountain Standard Time. Today was 356 days in a row, no breaks, getting our workout in. And we also go 5:30 p.m. We're going to get ready to get up and move our body here in a little bit, but we're just bringing some folks in. So right now we're just chatting. Warren says, you're too positive in a great way. That's what's amazing. Honestly, never seen it. Keep it up. Thank you so much, guys. And you make it this way. Like, this is just reciprocal energy. Thank you so much. Ayo, yeah, feel free. Hit that subscribe. Hit the subscribe. If you have content on your channel, let me know. Leave me a comment on any video on the channel, and I will respond, and we'll sub to you as well. Yeah, indeed, man. Indeed. Love to have new folks in, learn new things about people. And all we ask is that people just, respect themselves, respect other people in the chat. We got really no issues. Cooking with Kamisha, how are you doing? She says, clock it. Absolutely. Diana, salute to you. Kamisha, I saw your video. You were at the store and that line was deep. The parking lot was full. She was picking up her supplies for the snow that's coming to New York. Happy Dance dog training. What's going on? Happy Dance. I like that. The Happy Dance dog. I'm thinking Snoopy. I'm thinking Snoopy when I think of a dog doing a happy dance. But I like the training. I like the training. Welcome to Impact. Feel free to hit that subscribe, hit the like, join the community. We go live every day. And if you have content, please let me know. Leave me a comment on any video so I can subscribe to you in return. Support each other. That's how we build it up. Yes, the Snoopy. Dun 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 dun. Indeed. That looks like a little dog face on there. Is that what we have? A little dog nose on the profile pic. There we go. Indeed, we love having new folks. We love to learn about new people, learn new things. Cooking with Kamisha, yeah. New York is a mess right now. Not the place to be at the moment. Outside looks like salt. Whoa. Okay. Shall we get up and do some walking? Shall we get up? We'll give it a couple minutes. I subbed a while ago, but never here. Okay, this is my business page. Okay, we got you. We got you. We appreciate that. And welcome back. And hey, it happens, guys. Life gets life, and sometimes we can't always make the lives or be part of it. But yeah, for sure. That's what we are talking about. Indeed. Much love indeed. Indeed. All right. I think we'll get up. Oh, let's get on up. Let's get on up. And let's see if we can move this. There we go. We'll just get a little bit of walking in. A super new channel? Got you. We got you. We will do what we can to support in return. We will do what we can. Whew. We might just make this a walk today. We might just make this a walk. We've been doing some fantastic stuff the last couple days, so here we go. It's okay. We will help you grow. Absolutely. Speaking of help grow, guys, Major is giving away seeds to plant. So if you want, send a self-addressed envelope in with your address and stamp, and Major will send you some seeds so you can start a garden. Remington, I didn't even get what you got. Oh, you said something about the guy from TMZ. Gotcha. Hey, that's a new one though, Remington. So I think you've been here before though. You've been here. You were here this morning, weren't you? Or was it yesterday? Ha, Rasta, Wagwan, NS, what's going on? Major Remington's been here before. I remember Remington G the Fourth. It's almost like Charles Emerson Winchester the Third. I remember. Here we go. Happy Dance, what are you going to post on your channel? What are you going to post on your channel? NS, where are you coming to us from, my friend? Feel free to hit that subscribe. Love to have you. Happy Dance. This is what we do here. This is what we do. Yes, Major. Do you remember? It was Remington. He left a comment today. Do you remember? I don't even know how I pulled that one off. Here we go. I'm posting dog theory lectures. Nice. Fantastic, guys. Bring something that people aren't doing, and that way it's like it's original and it's something that you enjoy. Oh, Major just heard that song. Yeah, Remington, we got you. What is a twitka? Charlie Foxtrot. What is a twitka? What is a twitka? I've never heard of a twitka. Can you twitka? I can mash potato. I can do the twist. Lots of things. There you go, Charlie Foxtrot. We knew you'd get it right. We knew you'd get it right. Charlie Foxtrot, guys, give Charlie Foxtrot some love. Give Charlie Foxtrot some love. There we go. Let's get it going. Beautiful sunset indeed. Happy Dance. There we go. Cooking with Kamisha. Peppermint twist. There you go. There you go. I'm going to close this up. I feel like it's giving me this huge bend of light. Wow. I don't know if that helped at all. Yep, we will break something. Absolutely. Stephen Gervais. All right, Stephen. Hey, hit the subscribe. Hit the subscribe. Join us. Love to have good folks in the chat. It sounds like you got some good energy. All right. I'll get on my treadmill and stop being a ween. All right. Warmonger from Timu. Marquez coming with Timu jokes. That's the Timu. That's the Timu itself, Marquez. My goodness. And 69. How droll, my friend. Come on. Come on, Marquez. Kamisha, you're cold. What? All right. Bop, bop, bow, wow, wow. Indeed. Let's get a little, who was that band? What were those guys? Hanson? What was the name of it? What was the name of it? Ray, the Shiva is in the house. 8.9, like I said previously. 9K shall be accomplished before March. Ray did call it. Marquez, I appreciate it. Appreciate you. How are you doing? Hit that subscribe. Was that right? That was Hanson? Oh, you were thinking that Elvira song. My heart's on fire, Elvira. Giddy up, boom, bop, boom, bop, mow, mow. There you go. Hanson, Screedly. There we go. I had it all wrong. Ethan the Rizzer, what's going on? Charlie, dumb voice to text. I never said twerk. Okay. That's what he came up with. I've done that too. Charlie Foxtrot. One time I was doing the voice thing and I didn't proofread it, and I ended up calling like this business contact. I called him. I said, it said, "Hey, honey," and he never responded. I was like, "Yeah, probably, I get it." Oh, Mitch Daniels got hidden. Goodbye, Mitch. Goodbye. So I've definitely done it. I've definitely done it myself. Hey, honey, and never heard back from him. Blew that business one right up. Stepping with me, Christina. All right, Christina's stepping with me. Guys, don't be mad. I'm stepping. Oak Ridge Boys, I think so. Christina's stepping with me. Ba, 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 da, ba, ba. Guys, and you don't have to just walk in place. You could do this. You could do this throughout your house. Ba, 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 da, ba, 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 da, ba. Ray, oh, silly troll, indeed. Indeed. Cooking says, shaking my head. You don't like the dancing? You don't like the dancing, Kamisha? What? We got Foxtrot in the chat, and I'm almost doing a Foxtrot. Kind of more of a waltz, but I mean, I think I could at least clear your toes. I don't think I'd step on somebody's feet too much. Whew, guys, 20 likes, 30 likes, 40 likes. Oh my goodness. Christina, how are you doing today? Happy Dance. Do you have a highlight from your last 12 to 24 hours? Ray the Shiva, I'm feeling fantastic. How are you, my brother? What is a highlight that Ray the Shiva's had from the last 12 to 24 hours? I do walk around the house. I think everyone is used to it now. Oh, that's awesome. I'm trying to step. Just found your channel tonight. Love your energy. I'm battling cancer and trying to stay strong moving. Oh, Charlie. well, you will get all the support that you need right here. And while you're going through it, my friend, so feel free, hit the subscribe. We're glad to have you here. Thank you so much. Great energy. Cooking Kamisha, when you dancing in that intro of yours is lit though. You like it? All right. My new employees are fully trained. Nice. That's a plus. Dude, I need to get positive like this. Remington, you are in the right place, guys. The universe and the algorithm, don't get it wrong. You're here for a reason. We are intersected at this point in time for a reason. Jump in. Jump in. You got this. You got this. Life is good. It really is. Highlight for today was taking that RCG. Oh, Ray the Shiva. Guys, Ray took his RCG. Who else took their RCG? Can we leave it in the chat? Who took RCG this morning? RCG. You see the emoji. We're going to talk about it. If you don't know what RCG, RCG, Major's regaling it like a fine wine one day. Powerful stuff, folks. All day, RCG, all day. Oh, Colby's in the house. Jacob Love, like and share. Thank you so much. Wow. Awesome. I didn't take it. I forgot. What? Well, here's the good thing. You can take RCG at any time. Charlie, absolutely. Absolutely. And yeah, however we can support, we'd love to know. Eldest took RCG. Nice. Who is taking that RCG? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I know, Bug. Remington says, what's RCG? Oh, I'm so glad you asked. I'm so glad you asked. So guys, every morning when I wake up, before my feet hit the ground, I tell myself three things: that I'm ready, I'm capable, and I'm grateful. RCG. That's what it is, guys. Ready. Ready means that we acknowledge our existence, because there are people that are not here today that were here yesterday. Let that sink in. There are people that are not here today that were here yesterday. So just being ready for life, because we're here. It's a great thing. Capable. I have the ability to go out and pursue many things, try many opportunities in life. I may not get my desired outcome, but I get the opportunity to learn and grow from it. So I'm ready. I'm capable and grateful. I'm grateful for everything that I do have, and I'm grateful for everything that I don't have, because like Biggie Smalls told us, more money, more problems. So guys, here's the thing. RCG, it's not a pill, not a powder, not a shot. You take it up here. It's a thought. Starts as a thought, but don't let it sit as a thought. You turn it into an action, the same way you would write it out in a journal, same way you'd put it on your storyline or your dream board or whatever. So we're going to say it. So I say it. I say it in complete darkness. I'm ready. I'm capable. I'm grateful. I let that become a physical action right in the diaphragm. It raises up, pushes that air up through the lungs, through the vocal cords. Mandible opens, tongue pushes it out. I'm ready, capable, and grateful. I've turned that thought into an action. Now we're going to turn it into a second action, because those words go back into our ear canal. All those little bones vibrating go into our brain as information, because your brain doesn't know fact from fiction. It knows what you tell it. So if you tell yourself something positive, you're more likely to have a positive outcome. That's why we don't leave it as a thought, make it an action. Okay? So that's the RCG, guys. Some people call it a morning prayer. Some people call it an affirmation. Some people call it meditation. We just happen to package it right here at Impact Athletics Association and say that it's RCG. Guys, you make it. You make it. You don't have to order it. It doesn't cost anything. It's vegan. It's completely organic. There's no GMOs. The government has no say in it. Sugar-free. You can get it on demand. You can take it as much as you want. You can't OD on it. That is RCG. Carol, what's going on? Lethal Weapons, thank you so much. Thank you so much. We got you guys. If you guys are new, feel free to hit that subscribe. Why did you just get a timeout? I don't know what happened, Lethal, but you're here now, my friend. Feel free. Hit that subscribe. Government has no say in it is best. Absolutely, guys. There is none of that. Oh, Reinhardt's channel, what's going on? Pretty in Pink, new here, just checking things out. Welcome, Pretty in Pink. You look good in pink. Feel free to hit that subscribe, hit the like. We go live every day. We were just talking about taking RCG, the power of positive thought over our day. And we're just exercising. This is what we do here. We're just walking right now, so feel free to jump in, take this walk with us, guys. We may throw in some jumping jacks, but we're almost at 50 likes. We are at 50 likes as I say that. Guys, when we get to 100, we're going to do a bonus 100 push-ups. We earned 100 push-ups. How about that? He keeps saying timeout, wait 7 seconds before posting. That might be a YouTube thing. I'm not sure what that is, Lethal. Blacktop Adventures here in the house. Boom. Anytime, Reinhardt. Anytime. Hopefully the family's doing well. Indeed, Pretty in Pink, we're glad you are here. Guys, if you have content on your channels, please leave me a comment on any other video. That way we can subscribe to you. We got to have that energy being reciprocal. Got to get it going back and forth. Ready, capable, and grateful. Absolutely. Who's got the emoji for that? Who's got the RCG emoji? Cooking with Kamisha giving me the gas face. What's going on? Who's got that? Christina, are you in New York as well? Guys, look at that. Look at Major giving us the RCG, guys. Remington, I swear, people with positive vibes are the only people I envy. Very motivational. Remington, you're here for a reason. You're here for a reason. You're part of the community. You're part of the tribe. Do we got the tribe? Do we got the tribe as well? Let's show them the tribe. Hero, Major, Scree, look at those, lining them up. Do we have the tribe as well? David giving it to us. Danielle, what's going on? Woo, beautiful. Scree giving us the tribe. Guys, look at that. TRYBE. Okay, TRY. So, the real you. TRY. The real you begins evolution. The second you figure it out, nothing changes till your mind does. But the second it does, that's the real you beginning evolution, beginning enlightenment, whatever you want to call it. So, we are always looking for that ascension. Double tap the screen. Indeed, guys. Let's get it. Let's get it. We want to gather all of this good energy, all these folks that are coming in from all of these abstract places, because the universe and the algorithm says we need to get these people together. We need to get them together. Absolutely, David. Tribe, mind, body, and soul. Kuro, move your body. Indeed. Indeed. Beautiful stuff, guys. Beautiful. Danielle, how are you doing? Giving us the hearts. I love those hearts, the three colored hearts and the claps. Indeed. And speaking of, 2 claps at 50. 2 claps at 50. Whew. Join us every day. I would love that. I would love that. Have people just joining us, just falling in, coming in, saying what's up. Danielle, fantastic. Guys, who else has a highlight from today, from your last 12 to 24 hours? Something that was just fantastic that you're just bursting to share, something that just was a good enlightening moment, or something that was like difficult and challenging that you overcame. Even if you have a question, like how can I overcome this? What do you got? What do we got? This is why we're here. This is what the community does. This is why we're here. My goodness. All we ask, guys, is we keep politics, we keep religion, we keep the man-made divisions out of it, but we still all have issues in our lives that we can still talk about and still be part of the community chat. 5:30 p.m. most days, yes, most days, but 4:30 a.m. has been lock solid for 300 some odd days now. Chill guy, what's going on? Boogie, I finished cleaning my room. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. You did a fantastic job. Cooking with Kamisha. There we go. Are you running? My highlight was the show this morning. Oh, David, you flatter us. You flatter us. Here we go. I can say that, though. I agree with David. Guys, the fact that we get up and use technology at its greatest point in history. In human history, technology has not been better. And we get to use it to connect with people that we probably would have never met in 10 lifetimes. So how cool is this? I made one of my son's favorite dishes for dinner. He said it was the best ever. Oh, what did you make, Scree? What did you make? Chill, I've been doing fantastic. How are you doing? Carol, today I changed my own oil in my car. Nice. Talk about self-sustaining. That is fantastic. Edward, if you don't have a highlight of the day, you get a dose of bricks in the night. There you go. That's a highlight in itself. That is a highlight in itself. Getting the bricks. Guys, if you don't have bricks, join our community. But our brick days, when I say bricks, I mean a couple of bricks, standard bricks for our workouts. They are legendary. They are legendary. I'm going to move my mats over a little bit. They are legendary. What's my diet, Warren? I just try to eat sensibly. Fruits, vegetables. I do like pasta. I like, I like stuff, but I don't do anything. I'm not on any strict diet. Nothing, that just says you have to do these things or you have to do those things. I'm trying to get my lighting set up. Sorry, guys. Just trying to get a little bit of light on the circumstance here. Boom. There we go. Tater tot casserole and veggie medley. Whoo. That sounds amazing. All right. Were you raised by white people? Ooh, I was raised by people. How about that, Jamal? Bald Jamal. I was raised by people. There we go. There we go. 20 Bald Jamal. I smell a troll. I smell a personal troll. I smell somebody trying to come at me because they know the Jamal, they know 20, they know Ball. I smell a personal troll. There we go. Yeah. Guys, we've had some people really try to take some shots. We've had people try to dox me. We've had people try to come to my locations, things like that. There's just a lot of really unhappy people in life. Thank you so much, Abram. Thank you so much, Revington. It's my highlight is I pushed myself to work out today, even though I was exhausted. There you go. There you go. I think I'm going to do bricks today again, not going to lie. Oh, man, be careful on that. Be careful. Exactly, Major. It's sad up in Minnesota or South Carolina. It's sad. Yes, indeed. My goodness, they try. They will try. First, it was the music. Then it's just been so many things. You get that one. You could just smell. You could smell that one. Abram, where are you coming to us from? Have you hit the subscribe? Have you joined our community yet, Abram? Major, none of us. Eldest knows. Eldest knows. Alphas watch over other alphas thing twice. There you go. Irvin, how are you doing? How are you doing, my friend? Irvin, you've been here before. I feel like I've seen the name Irvin. If I haven't seen that name, the last name Zisman, feel free to hit that subscribe. Love to have you here. Good energy, positive vibes only. That's all we're talking about. It's not a hard thing to do in life. It really isn't. But some people insist. That's why RCG, something like RCG, is crucial because it sets your mind for the day. Angie Baby, I don't know, Eduardo. I believe she was here earlier. No, or was that Kamisha was talking about? No, Angie was talking about the snow that she's ready. She's getting ready for. Ozzy, do you do BJJ? I have not. I have not taken on BJJ. How about you, Ozzy? I've been here for months and months, different names, same alpha. Fantastic, Irvin. Got you. The user wasn't original at all. Nah. There we go. Nah, but that's all they got. When you only have hate, that's all you can have. You can't differentiate from that. Hate is just hate. That's just unhappy is unhappy. There's no different levels of unhappy. You're just unhappy. All right, Misty says, Ozzy. All right, Misty. Are you doing BJJ? Because she said Ozzy, so I'm wondering if she's talking to Ozzy that she does BJJ. So feel free, Ozzy and Misty, hit that subscribe. David, silly trolls indeed. Silly trolls indeed. All right. Some tried to come to your home. Yeah, and we've had people at the parks that I've worked out, things like that, man. People try to put, my information out there. Unhappy people, for sure. Happy only, indeed. Misty says, God bless you. Thank you so much, Misty. Feel free to hit that subscribe. We'd love to have you. Christina, thanks always for your positive energy. Blessings to you and your family. Thank you so much. Blessing to you. Cooking with Kamisha, giving us the YouTube signs. Appreciate you. We appreciate you. It is creepy. And it just really shows like what people don't have to do with their lives. Eduardo, Major's on alert. Yes, Major is at the helm again, guys. But we also have Boogie and Aoife and Angie Baby. Here we go. Betty M, stair climbing grandma. Back up from supper and climbing stairs. There we go. Stay safe out there. Lots of crazy people. Kiro, absolutely. Danielle giving us the love. Thank you so much. Betty is in the house. Guys, give it up for Betty M. Stair climbing grandma is in the house. What was for dinner is my question. What was for dinner? Salute to you, Eduardo. Thank you so much. Booking elders don't play. Beware, indeed. Cooking says, please don't dance. What? Oh, you don't? Kamisha, you don't like this? Oh, look at, guys, doesn't this look like the Brunswick? Recognize that step? Look at that. All right. Nobody? That's right, me and elders are tough. Right. I'm just saying. 10-10 from the judges. There we go. Happy dog. And look, if you can't get it from Happy Dance, if you can't get a 10 out of 10, then I don't know where you're gonna get it. Danielle, indeed, yes, indeed. Guys, plenty of dance. And that, hey, you know what? It's good stuff. Good exercise. Good for you. All right. I'm taking the 10 out of 10. If Happy Dance Dog Training gives me that, I'm taking it. And the crowd goes wild. It looks like you're doing the cha-cha dance. Absolutely. Yes. A little bit of tango. Yes, indeed. Maybe a waltz. Indeed. Pretty in Pink giving us the flames, the fire. Indeed. I would have that flower in my teeth from Pretty in Pink's picture. Thank you very much. There we go, guys. We're still just walking. Betty M had potato pancakes with fruit salad with tuna and egg salad. Oh, it's making me hungry. Happy says slay. Oh, Danielle, giving it up. Yeah, indeed. I cannot stop thinking about Molly Ringwald. Pretty in Pink. Yes, indeed. Pretty in Pink. Indeed. Sounds tasty. It does. And that deserves, yes. That's great that you get to eat dinner and then you get to walk it right off. Just right off the bat. You're already in that digestive, burning those extra calories, not letting it sit on you too much. Absolutely. 3 flights of steps. 3 times a day. Whew. And they say we do a lot. And that's been for years. That's been for like 14, 15 years. That's not even 356 days. The potato pancake passed the ketchup. Indeed. Oh, that does sound delish. That does sound amazing. Guys, we're almost at 60 likes. Yes, Major does know, indeed. Oh, who else has got food brewing? Pretty in Pink, what was your last meal? Danielle, what was your last meal? Happy Dance, what was your last meal? What do we got? Let's get ourselves really hungry and bothered. Major, I will do 100 extra. We're cruising. We're just cruising. Let's get that 100. I agree. Guys, let's get to it. Let's get to 100 while we're at it. Instant mashed potatoes. There we go. Yes, indeed. But the ketchup does sound good. Just a little bit of ketchup on there. I brought an extra 100 just in case, David. I know you did. I'm cooking red lentil pasta right now with tomato, basil, sauce, and mushrooms. Ooh. Pretty in Pink, are you posting any of your content? Are we going to be able to go and like look at that picture and just wish that we were there? Like you ain't no chicken, corn, bean, and peas. Oh my goodness. Kamisha, my last meal was French toast with avocado dip. All right, we may have to shut this live down. High protein indeed. Oh, we may have to shut the live down. Stomach's already saying, why were you asking? Not currently posting content? Understood. Major's gotta go. Ray, what was your last meal? David, what was your last meal? All right. Indeed. I need to hear that car pulling up, sir. soon. I just ate, making me hungry again. Oh, yeah. My goodness. My goodness. I probably went too far asking. I probably shouldn't have asked. But I thought it was an innocent enough question, although I knew better. I knew better. Dinner's on the stove. I know. I'm looking. I can see dinner right now. I see my children eating right now. Oh, homemade chicken noodle soup. Oh, I had hot wings and a salad. Nice. What flavor hot wings? Are they hot, or did you have like Parmesan or just regular buffalo? What kind of wings? And do you do wings with ranch? With a salad. Indeed. Got to get the salad, guys. Get the foliage. Betty M, drop in anytime. I'm allowed visitors for meals. You choose the menu at my retirement community. No dishes and 3 meals a day. Hey. We all know where we're convening now. Wolfpack, can you give me a workout to lose weight? Wolfpack, it's going to start with what you eat, how much you eat, and when you eat. So whether you're trying to lose weight or gain muscles, it's going to be found in your kitchen, my friend. So what's your overall goal? Is it just to lose weight? How much weight are you trying to lose? Like, what's going on? Give us some insight, Wolfpack. Welcome to Impact, by the way. Hit that subscribe, hit the like. We'd love to have you. Giga Chad, Jimmy. My Giga Chad, I've been called that a couple times before. You want a 6-pack power sting. Okay. Not everybody's going to have like the structure for that. I've seen people that just have the split and like 2 massive abs. I would just say, like, how about a strong core? A strong core. Power sting, hit that subscribe. Jimmy, hit the subscribe. We'd love to have you. Trying to lose 50 pounds. Okay. Well, you can do it. I would start by cutting. If you're eating sugars like sodas, all that stuff, I would cut that out. Because you're just going to help yourself. Oh, power sting. Okay. Well, you got to do what you got to do. But I'd rather have a strong core than just look like I'm strong. So just make sure you know the difference. But as far as losing that 50 pounds, start cutting out 500 calories a day. You can start just with that and moving your body. Cut out 500 calories over 7 days equals 1 pound. But if you exercise at least 500 calories also, you're doing yourself 2 favors. So there you go. You're 13. Okay. Well, you still got to do what you got to do. Yeah, but I'm telling you now, functional strength is way better than just looking like you can. And I've been around enough people who tried to train to look away, but they couldn't perform. So that's all I'm saying. But everybody's going to walk their own path. And yeah, Wolfpack, you could certainly just jump in and just start walking. Guys, we got 60 likes. 500 calories will do a lot, and you won't even miss it. Absolutely. Ray, guys, if you haven't seen Ray the Shiva, I eat like once a day, and I eat light rice with beans and double chicken. Okay. How long have you been on this path? How long have you been eating that meal? How long have you been on your regimen? Are you doing any exercising? What do you got going on? Because 50 pounds, like, take it off slowly. You got it. It's a patience game. It can be a patience game. Cooking with Kamisha, don't ask weather here. Not good. Going to be in the 20s overnight. Ooh, that sounds chilly. Popcorn. Are you a form fighter? What's a form fighter? How do I get both looks and strong? Well, you can do both. I mean, I'm not saying you can't, but if people just want to go for the looks rather than going through the other thing. So one thing, Power Sting, you're just at this great age where you're young enough where you can certainly just get into calisthenics. Just work on your body. I wouldn't be picking up any weights. I wouldn't be picking up any sort of weights at all. Use resistance training, use your body weight, use that sort of stuff. Keep yourself nice and slim and trim. Eat right, get your hydration, join some sports, things like that. And just your hormones alone, your metabolism rate, if you are, already pretty thin and active, you're gonna flatten out. You're already gonna flatten out. Well, it's what you eat, when you eat, and how much you eat it. Popcorn, no, I am not a former fighter. Wolfpack, start now, indeed. Yep, you get into a sport, and it's hard when you don't see people or know much of their backstory. When it's just like, I need to lose weight or I need to do this, it's kind of tough. But it's always going to come down to your eating habits and how active you are. It's almost always going to come down to that. What if I'm a girl? What do I do? Same thing. Same thing. Guys, there's no differentiation with gender necessarily. Now, I wouldn't go too far sometimes, especially with younger girl athletes, only because you want to make sure, like, you see, like, where young girls, their cycles, or even women, their cycles can get off when they get too crazy with athletics and fitness. But I don't think that that's the case here. So, but still, start now. Start eating a little bit better, get your hydration, get the rest, get your exercise, get all of that stuff in. And I would look at joining a sport. So you stay active. What would you consider yourself? Ectomorph, endomorph, or mesomorph? I can't really say. Eat well, touch grass. Good to see you. Good stuff on your channel, by the way. Guillermo, what's going on? I think that we're all kind of a blend, and sometimes you can be a little bit more of a blend into like a half of something. There's like gray areas between it. I don't know if there's just hard lines. I do soccer and cross country and track. Fantastic. So you're looking to get a six-pack out of that. That would just be a lot of core strength, core work, but I would think that running, track, and soccer would do that for you. But keep in mind, like, you're also kind of at an age where kids are still shedding sometimes little bits of baby fat, and you're getting hormonal. So if your body might just be going through some changes. But stay after it. Stay active. Stay on it. And when you come out on the other side, you'll be better off for it. All right, 6 mile and 12 2-mile. Hey, anytime you could run a mile, that's good. Whatever time it is, that's good. That if you can run a consecutive mile, that's fantastic. Full snow day tomorrow for the kiddos. School is out. All right, Kamisha. Fantastic. Guillermo, how are you doing? Redeemable in the house. That like, smash the subscribe button, y'all. Absolutely. Guys, yeah, never mind the time, but if you can run a consecutive mile, my hat's off to you. I think that's fantastic in itself. That's an accomplishment, much less 2 miles. That is fantastic. Guillermo, fantastic. Love to hear it. Love to hear it. Cooking, we are under travel ban restrictions from 9 p.m. till 12 noon tomorrow. Is that because of the weather? Is that a weather issue? Here we go. Yeah, start on weights about 15, 9th grade. That's where, yeah, that's normally where it kind of gets introduced to you, Warren. I remember that about freshman year, and your PE class, they take you into the weight room, things like that. Yeah, I think that's kind of when you're on your way into puberty and your hormones are kind of there, your body's kind of developed. So, yeah, mind, body, soul, move your body, tribe, absolutely, guys. Tribe, TRYBE, the real you begins evolution. When you change your mind, things will change for you. And that is the evolving. All right, worldwide community, HWPO, just don't quit, absolutely. Do you have arch feet or flat feet? Mine are, it's a slight arch. Ryan, how are you doing? Hey, Ryan, how are you? How's the family? Absolutely. Know yourself. You can too. You can too, guys. This is like, how simple is this? How simple is this? We've been walking for close to an hour now. Well, no, I shouldn't say that. We were probably about 30 minutes because we sat for the first 20, letting some folks come in. But guys, this is just calories burned. I'm doing fantastic, Ryan. Doing fantastic. We get to hang out. We get to use technology at its greatest point ever and connect with people that we probably would have never met before. So life is a blessing. My family's good. Absolutely. Learned a little bit more about my tolerances, my acceptances today. Anytime we're tested, how do we respond to it? So that's the question we want to ask ourselves. How do we respond when adversity can come through? No, I'm not going to do that, Judah. Goodbye. Bye, Judah. Nice try. There we go. Guys, and there's another example. As you speak it, it comes in. That's a great example of the tolerance. People come in and try to trigger you, try to get you to respond in a way that you normally wouldn't. Don't give them that. They're trying to take your control, and the only way somebody gets your control is if you give it to them. If I responded accordingly, then I've given my control. You're not going to tell me to shut up, blah, blah, blah. Exact. Respond, overreact. Guys, think of a reaction as like an asthma attack. It's sudden, and it can actually like boil over. A response is measured. A response is like when you're at the pool hall and you're studying the table because you want to hit that one. That's a response. That's a response. Impenetrable. Absolutely, guys. What is a BB gun to a tank? Nothing. I've got over 2,000 steps again since 6 p.m. Scree, fantastic. Scree, do you walk the house or do you just walk in place? What's your regiment? That's good, bro. And what's happened? There we go. That's it. I'm in Harlem. It's a weather issue. It's BS. Got you, Warren. Flex your muscles. My muscles, the flex that I have is upstairs. It's my family. My flex, that's my flex, Zach. Flexing muscles doesn't mean anything. Somebody can always have bigger muscles. That doesn't mean anything. The flex is what have you done with your life. That's the flex. I've been in place tonight. Fantastic. Yeah, I get it when people ask about the flexing and stuff like that. It's like when they asked us about the looks maxing the other day. Look around you. That's your looks max. What is your life like? Bad gamer, good gamer. What's going on? We haven't seen you for a minute. How have you been? I like that picture. Is that you? I like the picture. Indeed. Join us, Zach. Jump on in. Jump on in. Just because I won't give like a pose doesn't mean that you're not welcome here. Okay, we got a few folks on the East Coast. Warren, Kamisha, they're all having some travel issues. Christina, I'm mind maxing. Oh, Remington. Yes, that's it, guys. That is, that's good. That is good. Let me keep this moving. Do. All right. That's a good one. That is a good one. We're life maxing. Absolutely, guys. The looks ultimately can betray us. And even if you did everything perfect, you're a car accident away or just something away from your looks changing. Ray, right? Remington coming through with bars. I'm mind maxing, mind, body, and soul. Know yourself, absolutely. Yes, Guillermo, indeed. Yeah. Guys, there's so much more to it. There's so much more to it. I mean, we definitely take care of the packaging that we're in, but there's so much more inside the packaging. So take care of that. Take care of that. That's why we have that cyclical chain of mind, body, and soul. That's why we talk about that all the time. Mind, body, and soul. Those things should always be in concert with each other and just flowing to the next state. Prez, what are some of your hobbies you do off the live? I haven't been working on music as much, but I've done music in the past. Done some talent work, like photo shoots, commercials, stuff like that. I like doing stuff like that. Open mics, like poetry, spoken word, stuff like that. So yeah, the more in like the creative vein. I definitely like, even though it's part of the live, but the channel, I still like to put things out, like pictures and create things. So like little bits of editing. Kamisha, have a fantastic night. Hug those babies and stay warm. Stay warm. Guys, cooking with Kamisha, fantastic stuff over on her channel. Jack, what's going on? Cincinnati in the house. Cincy is in the house. All right. Kamisha. Hey, Kamisha, check this out. That was for Kamisha. All right, she can take that with her, even though she's probably like covering her eyes. All right. Jack, how are you doing? Indeed. Prez, how are you doing? Prez, I don't think I've seen your name for a while. So welcome back. Cooking, says bro. Indeed. Made you look. Here we go. Yes, that's almost like disco. You look at that. Look at that pose. Indeed, I like that one. Cold here today and snowing. Friday, 60 Ohio weather. Whew. All right. Are you getting a lot of snow, or is it just light snow? Because New York sounds like they're about to get hit. And Fred is in southern Indiana. He said the snow missed him. Looks like it's going to pass by him. Warren says, what part of NYC you in, Keisha? Warren, you said you're in Harlem? Prez, I've been busy with work. I'm a firefighter. Thank you for doing that. Thank you for being out there, keeping people safe. That is important. It's important that we thank people for their profession, all professions. If they are contributing to society, that is fantastic. Thank you so much, Prez. Louisville, Kentucky. Right on. Right on. Fantastic. Again, thank you for that. We're about to get rocked in New York. This winter has been brutal. All right, little snow, cold and windy. All right. Yes, Kentucky in the house. Prez. Yes, understand. Staying busy out there. And I'm sure there's a lot going on. So hopefully you're able to keep yourself. I know you got to keep yourself in shape, but hopefully you'll be able to do some things for yourself where the things that you got to go through or see sometimes probably tough. So thank you so much. And hopefully you have the proper support because you understand you do have it here. Definitely have it here. Here we go. Remington, Chicago, 23 degrees and snow. Whew. My goodness. I don't know how you guys do it, but firefighters have dangerous jobs for certain. Absolutely. Absolutely, David. Very selfless work. All right. Major says fun. All right, just 23 degrees. Oh man, that sounds bitter. And no disrespect, when you started talking about music, you look like the guy from Milli Vanilli. No disrespect. We get that a lot, Warren. Milli Vanilli. Who's the other ones, guys? Lenny Kravitz, Eric Benet. Not music, but Ricky Williams, O.J. Simpson. I appreciate that, man. Well said, Prez. Indeed, my friend. I got a couple friends that are firefighters as well. I'm not in their shoes, but I hear some stuff, and it can't always be easy. Major says, imagine that. It is a long list. It is. Who did I get? Corey Glover today from in Living Color. From Living Color. We got another one that was pretty interesting as well. But yeah, it never ends, Warren. It never ends. But we had, yeah, Ricky. You said in Living Color this morning. Okay, Remington, there we go. There we go. That was a good one. That one was really quite original. There's still one that I haven't heard yet, and I'm waiting for somebody to say it. I'm still waiting. All right, MOP is in the house. David, 70 likes. David is eyeballing that counter like nobody's business. He wants those 100, guys. He wants the 100. Whew. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going, though. Corey and Vernon are great musicians. Yes, indeed. Indeed. Guys, I'm going to grab some water. Let's keep it moving. Keep it moving. Or chat amongst yourselves. Sorry, guys. I wet myself. I wet myself trying to drink water. Make that make sense. All right. MOP, how are you doing? Feeling good? Ray, feeling fantastic. Oh, there you go. Is it Shamar Moore? No, I used to get Shamar Moore quite a bit though when I was younger. I used to get Evander Holyfield as well as a younger man. Drinking problem, yes. It was a what is it called, the dribble glass, except it was my face. Somebody gave me a dribble face. Van Peebles, there was another. Yes, Van Peebles was another one. Indeed. Drinking problems, great. MOP, I'm good at work right now. It's snowing crazy. Man, hopefully you're okay getting to work and back. Hopefully you're okay, but shout out to that. Guys, that's that graveyard. Shout out to the graveyard. All right. Yes, Mario Van Peebles was another good one. Indeed. Ray, how has your day been? How is the life of Ray the Shiva? This is quite the winter. What's the guy on Miami Vice? You kind of look like him also. Philip Michael Thomas. Somebody dropped that one on us too. So it must just be in the face. Like if I just pulled this back and you just didn't see hair, then yeah, where do we go from that? Gary Dourdain, I don't know who that is. Who's Gary Dourdain or Dourdain? I also got Carlos Newton, the UFC fighter. I was supposed to come in at 11, but you came in early because of the snow. Got a room. Oh, okay. Pretty good. Ready for Monday. All right. What do you mean you got a room, MOP? You have to travel for work, so you just got a room? Is that what I'm guessing? Ray, that's fantastic. Love to hear it. Good idea. Absolutely. It is better safe than sorry. And I don't want to dig too much into your business either. So if you have, if it's like something that you can't give up as far as information, I completely understand. I, of all people, I get it. Guys, we're at 71 likes. Let's keep clicking. Let's keep clicking while we're at it. Got water and a big wet spot. There we go. That's the look you want. Guys, that is the look you want. Big wet spot right at the waistband. Something like that. My boss set it up. 100% free. Fantastic. Major, let's get 29 more. I agree. Let's get 29 while we're at it. There we go. Ray, show love. H2O. Got to squeeze those cheeks. Got to squeeze those cheeks. Absolutely. Lola, the Bruja. What's going on? How are you doing? Lola, indeed. Lola wants to dance. Lola, how are you? My friend's boss gets him a room so he can walk next door to work instead of calling out. That's smart. That's smart. Absolutely. Benefit of working at a hotel. There you go. Understood. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for sharing. Lola, how are you doing? Wow. Sorry, guys. I just had to take a look over here real quick. At a hotel. Back to the hotel. Who remembers that? Who knows the name of that group? Back to the hotel. All right. I forgot about that song until that very moment. Worldwide community, Warren G. No. Do what you can. Major is thinking about it. Regulators, no. Happy, nice one. Ray knows, in too deep. Indeed. That was a bit of like, that was a tricky one because they were really just kind of like that one hit. Yes, regulators, mount up. That was the Michael McDonald. I keep forgetting. They used that loop for regulators. Ray giving us, yes, the Mac, that was a Mac throwback. Read those lyrics one day, you might be surprised, yeah. Coda, what's going on? Move your body, absolutely. Absolutely. Move that body, guys. We're moving it towards 100 likes. Yes, I keep forgetting. I can't do a Michael McDonald right now. Classic voice, though. You know Michael McDonald when you hear him. That's what I like about music prior to like maybe the last like 20 years is you could distinctively tell somebody's voice from the next person. It wasn't like auto-tuned into just perfection and things like that. People have like character in their voices and their songs. Yeah, indeed. Yeah, I vaguely remember the song lyrics to Back to the Hotel, but yeah. Or are you talking about Regulators? Yes, Michael McDonald. I agree. I agree. Enough said. Yep, just Michael McDonald. Indeed. All right. Back to the hotel song. Okay. I may have to Google those and just look it up, just to see what we're talking about. See what was early '90s hip hop telling us? Where was it leading us? Where was early '90s hip hop leading us? I've been on an audiobook, doing the audiobook of Rakim, Sweat the Technique. It's pretty interesting. Jack, I like a lot of old school music way more better. Yes, indeed. Whispers OJ's Temptations. I know you want to leave me, but I refuse to let you go. I just watched Remember the Titans. Remember the Titans. That movie, there's a few movies that I deem almost like a perfect movie, and part of it is because of the soundtrack. And not only is Remember the Titans just a fantastic movie, but that soundtrack is just on point. On point. Goodfellas is another one. I think the soundtrack is on point. Not only the music, but like when they introduce it. Like what scene did it hit at? Oh, here comes my bug. My bug is on the laptop right now. Beautiful stuff, guys. Just walking it out. Let's just keep on walking. Keep on walking. Cooking with Kamisha, you're back. Well, welcome back. Can anyone spare 23 likes? Jax, yep, there you go. Best music, guys, for sure. I think that's what really hits us is the music. The music in movies. Kamisha, what are you doing back? What do you got going on? Did you make dinner? Did you make dinner for the kids? What do you got going on? Yeah, music. Music is the soundtrack of our lives. Sounds cliche because I'm sure somebody else has said something similar, but it's so true. You hear a song and you can almost like get other senses with it. I can hear songs and smell certain smells with it because it's just like it takes you to a very specific moment in time. And man, that's special. That is special. Who else has what they would call like a perfect movie based off of not only the movie but the music as well? Maybe not perfect, but one that you really enjoy. Pulp Fiction is another one for me. Strange movie, but that music it's such a surreal experience, and I got to see it in the theater. Crazy. Pretty in Pink indeed. Raven, how are you doing? Raven, Lean on Me. Good film, yes. Indeed. Can't sleep without music, David. Me too. I put on the sleep music, like the melatonin music. I eat dinner pretty early. I don't eat heavy meals late. I went to give the kids some light snacks. There you go. Did you give them the shakes? I saw you bought the shakes. The chocolate and vanilla. Chariots of Fire. Ooh, Purple Rain. Yes, Purple Rain just on its own merits. Absolutely. I'm going to catch flack with Dirty Dancing. No, not at all. Not at all. Those, yeah, there were good tunes in Dirty Dancing for sure. I can't say the band's name of Pretty in Pink. It times me out. Uh-oh. Psychedelic Furs. Oh, did it? It timed you out? That's interesting. Yeah, I didn't realize it would time you out, but indeed. Yeah, Dirty Dancing. Kamisha, yes, they drink the shakes earlier. The Furs. I forgot all about Psychedelic Furs. Whoa. Whoa, that was a flashback. In Too Deep and Psychedelic Furs. Woo. Guys, we are digging in the crates. We are in the time machine for this one. Not that time. Fantastic. Was it on other chats or did you try it previously in this chat? That's interesting. I don't know why there would be maybe the word psychedelics, but come on, that's crazy. Mainstreamer, what's going on? Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing? Happy dance, yes, indeed. What's your music or what's your movie? But the chat, okay, not that time, but this chat, that's crazy. We don't have any parameters on that word or anything. Eddie and the Cruisers, ooh, nice. Yes, indeed. I'm trying to think, what else? What else? What other movies really hit me that way? You're absolutely right. Music does wonders for the soul. It really does. Absolutely. Dark Side of Love. What's your go-to genre? I can listen to Bob Marley almost any day of the week. Oh, Rocky, yes. Especially the first Rocky, guys. That, I think people forget how dark of a movie that was. It wasn't like him just throwing all these 100-mile-per-hour punches and trading and going back and forth. Like, that was a deep movie. Kind of like the first Beverly Hills Cop. I had my picture with Richard Butler a few times. Nice. Happy dog. I love anything that gets me feeling, but especially old cowboy music and old hip-hop. Ooh, so you're a Johnny Cash fan. Johnny Cash like me and old hip-hop indeed. Remington, music is spells. Some spells can be good and positive. I put a spell on you because you're mine. Who knows Sebastian Bach? Which one, the rocker or Sebastian Johann Bach? There we go. Got my ticket shows coming up. Nice. Which Bob Marley song is your favorite? One Love. Ooh. Which favorite? There's so many. I mean, jamming is great. I think maybe Could You Be Loved? Could You Be Loved? I love Redemption Song. Like, it's hard to pick with Bob Marley. It's really hard to pick. Skid Row. But yes, I'm a huge Bob Marley fan. And I don't know all of his discography. Like, I don't know, like, way back before the Dreads Bob Marley, but love his music. Metallica. All right. Three Little Birds. Yes. Yes, indeed. That's the music that I actually put on when we do Sunday brunch here at home, and we'll get up and we'll cook together, and I'll put on Bob Marley. Sebastian Bach. Yes, Skid Row. There you go. Is This Love? Yes, that's another one. Scree. I love that video too. It's like so innocent. He's just like at this kid's birthday party and they're all dancing around. That might be my favorite. That might be my favorite. Is this love? Is this love? Is this love that I'm feeling? Yes, indeed. Oof. I can listen to it. Yeah, Bob is one of one. Absolutely one of one. Indeed, David Coverdale. I'd play Metallica even at Sunday brunch. There you go. There you go. Hey, every household, it's got its energy, for sure. So if you are, hitting Metallica on that, for sure. I completely understand. When I'm strolling alone, I listen to dance hall. Nice. Yeah, most of the time, like even now, just in the house, I'll have like smooth jazz or lo-fi, sometimes classical, just depending. Just depending. And then when I go to sleep, put on, even with the speakers, just have it lightly on, but have just like that, the metabolism, like that sort of music. Really just getting myself where you can almost feel a vibration. That's what I like, is I feel like my body's absorbing it. And it's knocked me out a few times very quickly. My family's anthem is Feel So Good. Oh, nice. Fantastic. Raven, what's going on? All right, BBH, my brother, it's good to see you as well. How are you doing? How is life? How's the family? Raven, how is the family? How's everybody doing on your end? Guys, we were talking about music and movies that we enjoy, so feel free to throw something in there. Guys, absolutely, we are at 80. At 80. You know, Bootsy Collins is from Cincinnati. No way. No way. That's awesome. Raven, we are trying to push our way to 100 likes. We're going to get those 100 bonus push-ups. But right now, we've just been walking and talking. Just been walking and talking about movies that we like and the soundtracks in those, or just particular music that we like. So your name having music in it, we'd love to hear what you got going on. Bootsy on bass, absolutely. Raving, fantastic. Love to hear. Love to hear. And guys, Raving, he gets down with the music. You can catch his lives and you can catch him doing like a whole set. Fantastic. Subscribe as well, indeed, Ray. Raven just joined. Fantastic. How are you doing, man? Getting fit day by day. Let's go. Sammy Fit 300. Fantastic. Sammy, good stuff on your channel. I checked it out. Thank you for inviting us over, letting us be a part of it. Appreciate you being here. Love all the talk about movies and music. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Just being able to throw in like things that you've seen or haven't seen, or music that you like, all that stuff. Because it's really like what most of us are going to be able to connect on. Sam, yes, nice work over there. Majored, yeah, for sure. I have covers of songs on SoundCloud. Only like 2 songs. Nice. What songs are they? And do you have anything on your YouTube channel that we can check out? Ethan Boo, what's going on? What's going on? BBH, we are doing fantastic. Thank you so much. I keep forgetting, BBH, do you have content on your channel? Raven, do you have content on your channel? I want to be able to make sure that I get to your guys' channels and subscribe in return. Indeed, isn't that cool? That is cool. I would love to do a couple cover songs. I've got a few things on Bandcamp and a few like small video snippets on my other channel. So yeah, for sure. They're emo punk rock. I'm there for it. I'm there for it. I have 2 full songs of my own on YouTube. Are they on this channel, Raven? Oh, give me just a second here. Kamisha loves music. Yes, indeed. Music is so good. So good. Here we go. I gotta make sure I'm checking these out. Sometimes the chat goes by so fast we don't always get a chance to see it. There we go. Raven, great picture as well. Great pick as well. Loving it. I'm gonna check him out. I'm gonna check him out for sure. I'm there for it. BBH, that's great, bro. And I was planning on starting up by this year, ending of the year that is. So when I do, I'll drop a link. We're here for it. We are here for it, absolutely. Yep, I'm definitely checking it out. Checking out Raven. I want to support the arts for sure. It's sad about Little Peep. He might have been something better. I don't know who Little Peep is. I love the cricket noises. Yes, indeed. Indeed. That's almost something that you could record and just like lace right into the back of a track or something. Just sink it really deep in there. But people are like, do I hear crickets? Especially when you have your headphones on. I swear I hear crickets. Cha-cha. Mike is back. What's going on, Mike? Little Peep was an emo artist. Okay, gotcha. Thank you for filling me in on that. Mike, how are you doing? Raving, when you said raving, I thought you were talking to me about raving. Yes, guys, raving has raving over on his channel. Good sets too. Good sets. I always think there are in my kitchen those crickets. Sorry, guys. Don't mean to throw you off. BBH smooth moves. That'll make me smile, man. So wholesome vibes you give. Thank you so much, guys. This is just part of being amongst the people that we're comfortable with. So thank you for allowing me just to, vibe out and dance sometimes. Mike, am I on an island? No, we're not on an island. That'd be kind of cool though, but I mean, one man is an island, but we are in a peninsula because there's so many other of you guys around us. There's so many other small islands that we're still our own individuals, but there's so many of us around. You made my day, or should I say night, when you did that dance earlier. I'm glad the dance is working. Indeed, eternal sunshine of the spotless mind. There you go, Remington. Where am I from? Mike, I am in the U.S. I'm in the U.S. Here we go. It's great to see nowadays. World is kind of in sadness today, I noticed. Yeah, it is. It is. We need to do more for ourselves. That way we can do more for people around us. It's not selfish to start within, guys. You got to reflect before you project. So reflect. How am I making the world a better place? And then take that, or how can I make the world a better place? Then put that out there. But sometimes we're too reactionary. And to Ray's point earlier, we should be responding to things. Give it time. Think it through. Island boys. Those two, crazy. This morning I woke up to no power. Oh, was that because of the winter storms? Remington, California. Mike says, what state? I'm in Ohio, and it's cold and snowy. Fantastic. What part of Ohio? Remington. Yeah, I don't say specifically where, guys, because I've had people dox me. I've had people try to show up to my locations, put my information out. We've got trolls all the time trying to leak information out. It's kind of crazy. Oh, you're from the land. Okay, what's going on? Got Cleveland in the house. Thank you for cleaning the leaves, my brother. Daniel, you act like it was a chore. No, my friend. Here we go. Security first. Indeed, guys. It's for safety and security. Indeed. Privacy also. It's sad that people think that that's a measure of some sort of, it's almost like keying your car. When people do stuff online, it's like keying your car. They're not getting at you directly, but they think indirectly. That's how they're going to get some measure of revenge. That's a sad person. But that's what we got going on. Yeah, guys, I'm in the Southwest. But don't say exactly where. Mountain Standard Time. So 4:30 every morning, Mountain Standard Time, and then 5:30 p.m. Love that you're able to work out outside. It is beautiful. No matter what the weather, we were going to be out in it. Happy life. What's going on? Yes, indeed, Jack. It is a lost person, and it's sad because they have children. They're in marriages, and you would think like your energy, you've got energy to waste on that. If I'm your husband or your children, I'm looking at you some sort of way like, how do you have time for this? Taj, what up, Loke? Subscribers at 205. Nice. Raven, are you doing any lives yet? And I'm about to be 206. I'm about to get in there. Jack, for sure. If you got time to do that, you are detracting from the quality of your own life. I don't care if you're a teenager. You could still be doing something else besides that. Trying to troll people, trying to put out bad energy. There we go. Cooking with Kamisha. How is it, Arizona? You're going to have to come out and find out. Go to Arizona. Let me know. Arizona's pretty warm. They have no snow. There you go. Mike. Bronx fam, why don't you put a shirt on? Why are you worried if I have a shirt? Why are you worried about my shirt, Bronx fam? There we go. It's just one of those things. Why are you worried? That's a strange thing to worry about. There we go. There we go, guys. Yeah, when you think of California, Nevada, New Mexico, Arizona, Texas, Mountain Standard Time, guys. Mountain Standard Time. Do you have any workout programs to share? the ones that we do here, now if you want something specific for what your goals are or things like that, then I can make something different. But generally, just what we do here is what we got going on. So if people want something different, guys, because somebody asked about being a trainer and stuff like that, if that's the case, then there's a link in the description to like emails, to Instagram, to Facebook, plenty of ways. What are the prices for coaching? That's always going to be specific on what somebody wants. It's kind of like I could travel to somebody, but depending on the distance, the price varies. I don't gouge people. That's for sure. But definitely hit me up on Instagram or send me an email, and we can discuss like what it is that what you're looking to get, what you're looking to have. Online coaching, okay. There we go. HWPO, what's going on? What's going on? There we go. Mike, are you working out now? Are you playing any sports? What do you got going on? I think a lot of it depends on goals too. All right. Kamisha, we getting 12 plus inches. Fantastic. Just hit a 15-mile bike ride. Amazing. Amazing. Full day of snow tomorrow. So you got the kids and everything. You can't, I'm guessing you can't leave the house. Do they recommend people don't go outside? Do they recommend people don't try to travel? Do they have like a curfew? There we go. Auntie Scheme, you got to hit your abs more. You've been here before. You got to hit your father up more because you're still here begging for attention. That's just what it is. That's what it is. I can flatten out abs if I have to quicker than you can fix your personality. So try again, my friend. Try again. My goodness. Talk to your fathers. I'm telling you, because you go and, yeah, silly troll. Absolutely. It's 2026. If you need tips on how to work out, you're an idiot. Well, if you spell your like that without the apostrophe RE, you are the idiot, Chris. You are the idiot. And you didn't put a capital I on your if. So before you guys, you better be buttoned up, my friend. You better be buttoned up. Nah, he can go. He can go. He can goodbye. When you come in on that, you can goodbye. Ray, they don't know. They don't know. Remington, anti-scheme, get a life, do better. Absolutely. Cooking, so how it works in here in New York is they issue a state of emergency. If you don't have to be on the road, don't get on the road so that the sanitation department can do their job. Fantastic. Thank you much. Yes, indeed. Asa pasta. Chris, yeah, get them out of here. Get them out of here. Do them a favor. Judge less, love more. They don't know how, mate, or David. That's the problem. When it doesn't start from within, then it's really hard. So, love the videos. Thank you so much. Hod Towered. That always throws me off, Hod. Rick, did they pay you on here? You can leave me a super chat and find out. You can leave a super chat for sure and find out, Rick. Raven, I'm hoping to go on tour one day. And I have a name for it. It's called the Smoke and Static Tour. I like that. I like that. I want to hear the covers too. I want to hear the covers. I'm going to definitely check out those other songs as well. Hit the like button, y'all. Jay, what's going on? Big Dog is in the house. Major says I'm paid very well. We are paid that, yes, the currency that we get is the currency of good energy of people coming into the chat that are very much unlike those examples. But guys, once again, they are perfect micro doses of testing our tolerance because they want to get a reaction by the name calling, by things like that. But can't get it. They will not get it out of us. Elders, do we still have, is Boogie still here? Is Boogie still here? All right. 90 likes, guys. We are closing in. Big Dog, how are you doing? Yep, Ray says, Raven, it'll happen. Just keep the vision and imagine it already happening. Indeed. Okay, just checking. Just checking. Have you guys looked out the window? Raven, I'm hoping to collaborate with one of my favorite artists. His name is TX2. I'm learning all sorts of stuff about music right now. Can we just accept $5 supers to make it 100? Oh, we got to get that 100. All right, Boogie in the Shadows. Indeed, we got to get that 100, guys. And it was amazing today, actually, because we just as I was ending the live, we were at 99, and just as I was hitting that button to end it, 100 popped up. But the chat was still alive, so Major and I were like, should we do it? So we went live again and got our bonus 100 push-ups in. Indeed. Major, fair question. Been watching, yeah, been watching too, watching that clock too, huh? 7. That's why I was asking. 7. Ray, yeah, we doubled back. How do the kids say, we spun the block. When we hit 100 likes, I'm going to join you in the push-ups. Yes. Yes, the more the merrier. We made it happen. That was incredible. That was a first. That was an impact first, for sure. To reboot, start it up, and have just as many people jump back in. I think we ended at like 50 likes. We were on the precipice, if we stayed around a little longer, of getting a second bonus 100. Yeah, eldest. Here we go, guys. I'm going to keep it going. We're just talking deviations. But I got to be on time. Got to be on time. Here we go. Let's get it going. Indeed, Ray. Let's get that flames up. Guys, I see 90. I see 90 right now. And we're just going to keep it bumping. Keep it bumping. We got 30 in the chat. Hit that like, guys. Let's get the bonus 100. Who wants 100 push-ups? 91. Let's keep it pressing. Let's keep it pressing. David's on that countdown. 9. Have you ever considered a step tracker? No, I have not. I figure it's kind of like having a scale. I don't weigh myself either. I'm just going off of, I know that I'm moving. I know that I feel good. So yeah, I'm not really into like counting it. What's the reason behind your stepping? Do you do it to stay warm or burn calories? A little bit of both, DVS. Actually, a little bit of both. Burning calories and keeping warm. The soleus, the gastrocnemius, definitely the heart of the lower body. So we just keep that blood pumping. Kamisha, is that more dancing you want to see? Guys, are we asking for more dancing? Scales can be deceiving because muscle weighs more than fat. Yeah, it's not separating the two. It's not separating the two. Are you calisthenics? Yes, we do calisthenics. Once we get to 100 likes, we're going to do some push-ups. So hit that like if you haven't hit the like yet. We're going to do some push-ups. Here we go. All right. When we hit 100 likes, we're going to do 100 push-ups all together. We're going to do sets of 10. We're going to do 10 sets of 10 with about 30 seconds rest. All right. Eldest, look for company too. Look for company with the expectations. Look for company. I was thinking 100 altogether. No, not 100. Not 100 unbroken. Yeah. Raven wants to kill us. There we go. Yeah, Raven just got here and is going already. There's a rat under the delves. There's a rat under the delves, Astro Boy. What is a delve? Pretty in Pink, I like that you show folks how to exercise effectively at home. Thank you so much, Pretty in Pink. Like we say, this is impact. So like we say, the world is a gym and you are the equipment. So we have opportunities at all junctures. At all junctures. 92 likes. Ooh, ooh. There we go. Let's keep it going. Remington, I'm a former trainer, and I admit that I can't do 100 push-ups straight. I've never done it. I think I hit like 81, 82, like full range of motion. The little pop ones, yeah, I've knocked off 100 of those. But as far as like good form, good pace, all that stuff. All right, let's keep it moving, folks. Let's keep it moving. Here we go. All right, David, what's going on? DVS every once in a while, but it's more body weight. Sandra Willoughby, welcome back. Thank you so much. Uncle Charlie says, lean, thank you so much. The crickets are annoying me. Use it as a song. Use it in a song. I think that would be great. All right. Dave, say hello to Vince. There we go. Indeed. I've been doing fantastic. How are you, Sandra? It's been a while. Have we seen you since the new year started? If not, Happy New Year. Happy New Year indeed. Jason, what's going on? Jason Horn in the house. What's going on, Jason? That's a good idea. The crickets can be used as the haters or something. Yeah, just, or like when you've proven a point to all the haters, then just bring in the crickets and call it crickets. That's a great idea. Then it's just crickets because you've silenced all of that. Sometimes you have to silence the biggest hater, because guys, honestly, our biggest hater will be ourselves. We have more self-doubt than somebody outside of us, and it's more dangerous. Why? Because we're with ourselves all the time. So even when you're in your room, in the shower, when you're by yourself, it is more dangerous because that voice is always resonating. If you're not telling it positive things, if you're not feeding yourself positive things, you can't. Just a casual troll. Nope. So yes, the crickets can be twofold. The crickets in your mind, and the crickets for the other people. Ray, absolutely. And I have, Ray, somewhere in like those tons of videos on the other channel, I've spoken to something very similar to that. You got to know, like, that the person inside of you has to be your biggest cheerleader, because if not, they will often be your biggest hater. And that's what tears more people down than outside criticism. It's before you even get to that tryout, before you even ask that person out, before you apply for the job, any of that stuff. You've torn yourself down from inside. Bob is right there, Patty. Patty, how have you been? Avoiding watching the news, always something on there that brings me to tears. Understandable. Raven, that's a crazy idea. I was struggling to find a good idea for my next song. Thanks for the help. Raven, absolutely. Raven, I should say. I hope it works for you. And I hope that we can collab and remix it and just add a little, and then put a few bars in there. Just let me get some vocal credits when it blows up. Let me get a few vocal credits. Nate's crickets from Canadian Trolls after USA smashed them. Ooh, all right, Nate. Did you do the live talk? Patty Brady injured, so I'm pissed off with it. Understand. 6 more likes. Here we go. 5 more likes. Uh-oh, guys, we are almost at 100. We're almost at 100. Here we go. If you guys check the window, have Boogie come down. Did the live game. Fantastic. Fantastic, Nate. Hopefully it went well for you. Guys, Nate has some fantastic stuff on his channel. This is the guy we need to be on ESPN with his own segment. Nate's Live Talk. Better yet, I mean, honestly, just blow up your YouTube channel. Just smash the like. Gregory, thank you so much. Nate just woke up from a nap. We got 16 to 24 inches of snow. Woo! All right. Fantastic. Thank you so much, El. Do-do-do. Ba-ba-da-do. All right. Thank you so much, guys. We are creeping towards that 100. Anthony, awesome fitness brother. Love working out, home chores, and home improvement involving strength and cardio. Absolutely. Anthony, help us get to 100 likes. We are trying to get to 100 likes so we can get 100 push-ups, and jump in and join us. You're always positive. That's what I like. Guys, it's a mirror effect. When people come in, ask how I'm doing, well wishes for my family, all that's good stuff. Yeah, how can I not be? And we are sidestepping what people talk about our bodies, accusing us of being on PEDs, just saying negative things. That is water off a duck's back. No problem. We are staying in the positive. Tell yourself enough positive things, guys. Your brain does not know the difference between fact and fiction. It's just going to know what you tell it. So if you feed it enough positivity, you got this. Do you have any idea how I can blow up my music? Raven, be consistent with it. Be consistent with it, and don't hesitate to put it out in front of anybody, whether it's people you think will like your music or not, whether they're of that genre or not. Put your music out there everywhere. You never know who's going to resonate with the lyrics, who's going to resonate just with your vibe, with your energy, all that stuff. Put it out there. Absolutely. It's hard in this day of like viral stuff, but put it out there. There we go. Yep, they don't matter. Nate, I applied to Barstool 2 weeks ago. Nice, got an interview. Yes. Yes, fantastic. Is that is Ron over there at Barstool? Exactly. If you were on your own best friend, you would be proud of would you be proud of how you were treating you? Exactly. Absolutely. I have 207 subs. Yay is yeah, absolutely. Keep it going, but put something out. Even if it's just something daily, just something small. Put out a short, something. You never know who's going to catch it. Okay, gonna go finish my laundry. Sandra, have a fantastic night. Thank you for being here. Guys, we're 4 away. Sorry, guys. 3 more. 97. Let's keep them coming. Not getting the hopes up, but going to give it my best. Hey, if nothing else, start your own. Start your own. There's been so many success stories when people are like, I got turned down by all these people, and then they end up being bigger than the people that turned them down because they didn't see the potential. David says, I see 100. I see 97. I see 97. David, are you in your mind? There we go. I'm working on a song called Hell's Burning. Nice. I want to know about it. DVS, tell me how you train biceps. Curls, but I don't train my biceps often, guys. I don't do a whole lot of bicep work. Gregory hates snow. Years of the Dragon. Good luck, man. Thank you so much. Hit that subscribe, hit the like, join us. Love to have you. Bug. Come on. Ismail, Fabricius, what's going on? Nate, I've been fantastic. No doubt I've done pretty well with the cell phone. Advertising all organic. Here we go. Guys, give me just a sec. Gotta hug my youngest. You want to say hi?
Hi.
Okay. I will see you in a few days, okay?
Yep.
Love you. Proud of you. Call me. All right. One more like. Here we go. All right. Yeah, she's taking off. Always time for hugs. Fantastic indeed. Ray says, hey, indeed, we got one more like. I see 98, but that's okay. All right. Scree, thank you so much. 3 followers on SoundCloud. You're going to have 4. Let me get on SoundCloud. Let me make sure she's getting out there. All right, love you. All right. Sorry, guys. All right. Great job, HWPO. HWPO, indeed. All right, Zolly Doom. I think you're looking in the mirror. That's all we got, my friend. So enjoy that misery. Enjoy what you're calling a life. Enjoy it. There we go. Silly troll, indeed. Shout out to Good Fathers. Thank you so much, Pretty in Pink. That is my life's work. I saw my boy today at the gym. I get soaked from running. I went to give him days and he made me hug him. There we go. Yeah, Zolly. Another lost soul, folks. Another lost soul. We're at 99 though. We got 99 problems and Zolly ain't one. We got 99 problems and Zolly ain't one. Here we go. Here we go. Yes, Nate, give him the splash. Indeed. Trey, what's going on? We're doing fantastic. Marcus is in the house. Guys, let's get to 100 likes so we can get those 100 push-ups. Woo! Let's get it. They love Trey. How are you doing? What do you got going on? I see 99. Why do I not see 100? Elder says 100. Kamisha. All right. You know I'm going to start anytime you say I don't start. See 100 on the phone. Do we got it? Nate says working on emotional damage. There we go. Who sees 100? Okay, I see 100. Guys, grab some water. Take a moment. We're going to get ourselves set up. I'm going to bring it down. We're going to down, 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 down. Don't believe a thing about the new Jack Swing. We're going to get these 100 push-ups in. We're going to get the 100. Let me get this. There we go. Down, 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 down. Absolutely. Yes, good salsa. Nate knows. Nate knows. Absolutely. All right. All right, guys, grab some water. We will be right back. Grab some water and we'll get down to it. Ocho Cinco, yes. All right, guys, let's get it. Let's get it. What are we doing? What's our pleasure? Ravens, haven't done push-ups in a while. Woo! Okay, let's get ready, guys. It's time to eat. It's time to eat. All right, I'm going to save taking the hair down for that George Michael moment. Get a little of that Careless Whisper saxophone music. Let's get it going, guys. Let's go in about 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Beautiful stuff, guys. Beautiful stuff. Here we go. 30-second rest. Nate says, let's go cupcakes. Absolutely. Raven, you got this. Guys, do what you can. If you got to drop to your knees, drop to your knees. That is okay, too. Let's fill up the chat, guys. Let's keep it active. Let's keep it active. Time for some action. Just a fraction of friction. Oh, what's going on? Annam, be still my heart. Not giving up, Raven. No giving up. No quitting, guys. Here we go. Let's go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew. Oh, savages. You got this, Raven. That is 2. That is 2 indeed. Anna, how are you doing? Scree giving us 2. Eldest giving us 2. Ray giving us 2. Flames. Fire! Indeed. Major Nate, here we go. Guys, 10 seconds. It's going to cruise by. It's going to cruise by. Let's go in about 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice job. Nice job. This is my way of working out with you. Absolutely. Every day, Raven. Come join us. Here we go. Nate says, LFG, Raven, let's go. That is 3, guys. That is 3. We got about 15 seconds left. We got about 15 seconds left. Here we go. Oh, 10. Let's get it. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2. Keep the core tight. 3. Squeeze those cheeks. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here we go. Nice job, guys. Nice job. 4. 4, guys. Keep the core tight. Keep the core engaged. Keep your back nice and firm. And squeeze those cheeks. Here we go. Squeeze those cheeks. That's 4. Whew. Nice work. Nice work. Scorching it, guys. Scorching it. Let's call it 10. Let's call it 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here we go. Here we go. Squeeze those cheeks, absolutely. Squeeze, 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 H2O. There we go. We got this, absolutely, Raven. Guys, that's 5. We are halfway down. Halfway down. We're doing 10 push-ups per set, and that was set number 5. We're doing 10 sets, Paul. Jump in. Here we go, guys. We got about 10 seconds. Arms are burning. This is where you're going to push through, Raven. You got this. Here we go, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Beautiful stuff, guys. Beautiful stuff. 6. Oh, those arms look crazy. Thank you so much, Surge Brawl Stars. Hit that subscribe. Love to have you. Billy, we're doing our thing. If you want to do 20, do 20, my friend. But we're doing 10s right now. Nope, we're not doing 20. We're doing 10s. Here we go, guys. About 15 seconds. About 15 seconds. No retreat, no surrender. Here we go, guys. Let's call it 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here we go. Woo! There we go. It's burning. It's burning. Javit, we got it. Richard, good to see you as well, guys. That's number 7. Come on, Raven. We got this. 7, 7, 7. Here we go, guys. I think I pulled a muscle. Well, if you're hurting, don't do it. If you're hurting, don't do it. No bingo wings. Absolutely, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. Beautiful stuff. Surge, indeed. Let's get it. Guys, every morning, 4:30 Mountain Standard Time in the U.S. and 5:30 p.m. So feel free to join us. If you guys have content, let me know so we can subscribe to you as well. 15 seconds, guys. 15 seconds. Let's get it. 10 seconds.
Here's where we focus. Mind, body, and soul. Your mind knows you're doing it. Your body's going to do it. Your soul's going to get you through it. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! Beautiful stuff. Let's keep it going. We got one more. Never give up, man. Always getting exercise. Absolutely, Surge. Try to do it. We do our best every time out. That's 9, guys. I like all calisthenics, Richard. Absolutely. Ooh, we got one more. One more, guys. Let's call it 10 seconds. Focus. You're not going to hear anything from me but 2 claps, and we're going to get it in. Fantastic work, everyone. Did everybody make it to the 10 sets of 10? Did everybody get their 100? Because to Nate's point, if you didn't, we will come back and finish them with you. If you still got some to do, let's get it going. We will get them. Raven, why do you hold up your hands? Because did we get our 10? Darth, I just saw, I just know, okay, Darth, appreciate that. Yeah, that's why, Raven, because we got 10. We got the 10. Did anybody not get the 100 that we can circle back? 10 toes and fingers down, absolutely. Impact squad, thank you so much, Major. Major taking out the refuse. Do we have anybody that we can circle back for? I am all for it. Only on set 1, Keegs. All right. Monies, as often as I need to. It would be weird if I just did it for no reason. You really need to have that build up in order to do it. Raven, I did like 3 and had to stop so I don't hurt myself more. I'm a rest. Yes, yeah, for sure. For sure. All right, Keegs. Are you ready? Do you want the impact escort? We can circle back. Richard is almost done. Finish set 8. Okay, Richard, let us know. Let's get it going. 30 seconds for Richard. I am down. We'll get it. Richard, we're doing it with you. Oh, you just stopped by, Keegs. No worries. No worries. We'll jump in if you want to. We're getting a couple more sets for Richard. Let's get it going, guys. About 15 seconds. About 15 seconds. Keegs, good humor. Hit that subscribe, my friend. Here we go. Let's call it 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Beautiful stuff. 30 seconds, and then we got one more. We got one more. Let's carry the boats and logs. There we go. Bada bing and I'm out. Bada bing, bada boom, bada bing. Absolutely. Let's go, guys. Let's go. We got about 15 seconds. Scree knocking him down. Ray knocking him down. Here we go. Let's call it 10. All right. Already subbed. Love the dedication. Got chest day tomorrow. Fantastic. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go, Richard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, that's beautiful stuff. Beautiful stuff. Yoo! Raven, why do you do the push-ups on your knuckles? Keeps my wrist more sturdy. sometimes through martial arts training, when I would do that, it kind of gets a little aggravated. Richard, absolutely, absolutely, guys, fantastic work. Let's take a moment, just a silent moment, to reflect on what we've accomplished, and just be grateful for that. Let's just take a moment. Beautiful stuff, guys. Beautiful stuff. Fantastic. Fantastic. All right. Keegs, don't knock the push-ups. They do more for me than I think. Anything in the gym, you'd be surprised. Yeah. Guys, it's your body weight. The world is a gym. You are the equipment. And when people ask, do you lift weights? Yeah, every time we do a squat, every time we do a push-up, every time we do a burpee, any of that stuff, we are lifting our body weight. That is the weight. Keegs, much respect for push-ups. They are hard. Indeed. Indeed. That was, we did 100 this morning. Then we had our bonus 100. And then we had this 100. So we got 300 in today. Not bad. So we're definitely a serious content creator level. Look at me. Look at me. Not just this side. Look at both sides. Look over here. Here. Look at me. Look at me in the nipple when I tell you. Push-ups are a serious thing. Serious content creator. We're not joking around here. We're serious. Look at me in the nipple. Look at me. Don't break eye contact either. Look at me. This is serious. I'm not kidding. All right, Ray. Both sides. Yes. My school had their first track meet. Fantastic. Raven, what is your event? Indeed. Major and Dave are just like, this guy again. Richard, for sure, guys. Sorry I had Rump Shaker playing in my head during the quiet moment. Of course you did. Nate, I was thinking of not Rump Shaker, but what was that other song from? It was around the same time. What was the hip hop group that Teddy Riley had? You guys to get down, 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 down. Don't believe a thing about the New Jack Swing. What was that group? It happens like spontaneous combustion. Absolutely. Your event is the relay. Is it the 4x4 or the 4x1, Raven? I ran the 4x1. I could hear it from here, Nate. Nate, I've been doing a few rounds of that fitness test every day, and I'm spent from it. I've been doing less daily. I'm highly grateful that you found that much use in it. We can certainly throw something else in, but here's what I'm going to tell you about that is, guys, when you do something like that, it's a good replacement for running. Like, nothing's going to replace running if you're trying to run, but when you're just talking about building up your stamina, I think that that's a fantastic sort of thing, just to keep that heart rate going, to keep your levels up and everything, and it's a good trade-off from body parts and things like that. So, Nate, I love that. Thank you. I have the 1x4. Fantastic. Hey, 4x1. I've ran it. And I think I've run every leg. I know I've started. I know I've run third. I know I've run anchor. I'm not sure if I've ever ran second, though. Rex and Effect. Oh, yes. Yes. I think that was it, wasn't it? Was Rex and Effect, was that the same ones that did Rump Shaker? I wasn't sure if it was the same group or not. Rex and Effect was Rump Shaker, but who did that one? You got to get down, 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 down. Don't believe a thing about the New Jack Swing. Indeed. And Teddy Riley, like, he had like a cameo where he kind of did like his slow, kind of smooth rapping. Richard, I appreciate the quiet time that you incorporate. It's helped me see good pace throughout the workout from one set to the next. Fantastic. I love it. Love it. Guys, you got to take that moment for yourself. Take that moment for sure. They sang Rump Shaker too. Okay, it was the same one. Raven, in April I'm attending another. I'm doing the 400 running all the way around the track. Nice. Nice. That is a tough one. Jimmy Jam. Yes, Jimmy Jam. Jimmy Jam was with Janet Jackson, was it? Was that who that was? 90s kid, a 90s kid. What's going on? How are you, 90s kid? Feel free to hit that subscribe, guys. If you are new to the chat, hit that subscribe, hit the like. We go live every morning. We'd love to have new folks with good energy. It was Rex in Effect. Okay. Yeah, there were so many. There was like just that beautiful explosion of hip hop right at like the early 90s. Nate, I was saying earlier, I'm doing the audio book of Rakim, Sweat the Technique. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's been a good storyline so far. And he's the narrator. So you get to listen to Rakim. I can listen to Rakim talk quite frequently. Got a great voice. Your favorite TV show is Walker, Texas Ranger. Whoa, that is a throwback. A 90s kid would appreciate that. 90s kid would definitely appreciate a show like Walker, Texas Ranger, where he's just out there roundhousing everybody with his boots on. Rakim, the God MC, Gregory, absolutely. And he breaks all that stuff down. Guys, if you have Audible, find that autobiography. It's good. It's really good. He does. He's got a great voice, and the way he pronunciates things, like, just really good. Really good stuff. Why am I watching my kid come down the stairs with the flashlight? We have electricity. I learned martial arts from Chuck Norris, by the way. Nice. Personally, you trained with Chuck Norris? That's awesome. That's crazy what's going on. Raven knows what's up. That's so Raven. Yeah, that was a 90s show too. No, that wasn't 90s. That was way after the 90s. That was after the 90s. What style of martial arts was that? Just that was American Karate, right? That Chuck Norris did. Crazy, what's going on? Crazy. You're crazy for not subscribing to Impact Athletics Association. That's crazy for not subscribing. Okay, sorry guys. Don't mind me. What's going on in there? You're walking around like a cat burglar with a flashlight. What's going on?
She left her phone, so.
Okay, fair enough. There's no jewelry in here to heist. There we go. Oh, Larry, yes, we are sitting still. Tang Sudu. Oh, what is that? I haven't even heard that. Chuck got beat up by you-know-who. Crazy. Gregor, you're referencing a movie. It's like real life. Yeah, I mean, that was a great fight scene. Yeah, 2000 show. That's so Raven, indeed. Hit the sub, absolutely. Larry, Larry, we got our bonus 100 push-ups in. We got the 100 push-ups in. I was chancing hope she was the type from romance, and yes. Nate, we were exploring, I think it was In Too Deep earlier. Was that who we were talking about? In Too Deep, back to the hotel. Beep, beep. Da, 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 da. And I only know that sample from Public Enemy. In Too Deep, there you go. Keegs, have a fantastic night. Thank you so much. John, what's going on? Oh, fantastic, my friend. Fantastic night. Indeed. Beautiful night. Mexico's on fire. Cartels are burning down the city. Americans told to shelter in. Okay. Well, we've been on fire. We got that bonus 100 push-ups. Marcus, you need to see Bruce fight for real. That's a subjective one, since all of that took place in controlled environments. I don't know if we have any stories where, like, Stallone trying to fight people for real. Like, Stallone ended up in the hospital, which is incredible. Like, he actually thought he could fight Dolph Lundgren. When I go on tour one day for my opening, I'm going to use my song called Hell's Burning. Fantastic. Where can we hear that, Raven? Is that one on YouTube, or is that going to be on your Spotify or your SoundCloud? John, what's going on with you? How's the family doing? I see that. Not sure how to do 100, how you do 100 so often. You just build up a tolerance, Larry. That's honestly, that's all that it is. Once you can get to 100, then it becomes mind over matter. Ray, Chuck Norris's style is Tang Sudo. Tang Sudo. It's Korean. He's a 10th degree black belt. Then he created his own style, the Chuck Norris system, before he called it Chung Kuk Do. Okay, Kuk or Kuk? Chung Kuk. Okay, I always thought it was just American karate. I thought it was just that was it. I haven't released it yet. It'll be released tomorrow. Nice. Bruce Lee never once never had one sanctioned fight. He did have a couple street fights. He mentioned in his journal. Were you present for his street fights? All right. Chuck is average. Yeah, Bruce Lee. There was supposedly one. It was like some sort of San Francisco tournament, but like there's no evidence of it. Yeah. A black belt is a white belt that didn't quit. There you go. All right. I was watching the documentary on Professor Griff. I actually met Professor Griff. I met him. Pretty nasty how the industry did him. Yep, crazy stuff. Yeah, absolutely. It's weird how when people are ahead of their time, we never go back and give them the praise for like somewhat being correct. Just quit quitting. Just quit quitting. Yeah, I met Professor Griff probably about six years ago or so. Fantastic getting to meet him. It's kind of surreal because like you see these people, and then then they're just like they're in front of you sometimes. Tend to believe him, yeah. Yeah, he got really separated from the group. Chuck is a beast, and on the I don't know if you guys saw on maybe I did it on the other channel. I did on my other channel where I talked about Gene Simmons not wanting Ice Cube in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, but Chuck D. I have a segment of Chuck D. talking about Gene Simmons, and so yeah, Chuck is an absolute Chuck, very knowledgeable guy, and like no fluff to him. I mean, not that he's like not has his light moments, it seems, but it just seems like he's very knowledgeable. He knows what he's talking about. Nate, Gene Simmons, don't get me started. Yeah, for sure. But yeah, I did a reaction video on that for that very specific thing because I've heard this before, and yeah, it is what it is. It just is what it is. Indeed. Ray giving us the shades. Future so bright, I gotta wear shades. Here we go. Where are we at, guys? We're at 105 likes. We got 19 folks in the chat. It's an office party. There's a long sub. There's a few cookies over there and some punch. But guys, you only got 30 minutes. That's how office parties go. Do you have other YouTube channels? Yes, I do. Raven. Yes, I do. Richard Simmons is an icon. Absolutely, Richard Simmons is. I would take Richard Simmons over Gene Simmons. Absolutely. Absolutely. But that's just my personal thoughts. Gene Simmons definitely has his place in music, but to try to vanguard against other people is crazy. Yes, Raven, I do have another channel where you can find like things that I'll post from like photo shoots, from being on movie sets, commercials, some music, some like performance stuff. So yeah, absolutely. I got it. I do got a channel. Bow bow. I'm looking forward to seeing Raven's music, see what's going on. I'm always up to learn and find out new stuff. Here we go. Well, we got crickets for sure. Raven, if you want to sample these crickets, we got some crickets for sure. All right. What are their other channels called so I can follow up? Pretty in Pink, do you eat before or after workouts or both? I don't generally eat before because you might get a little hormonal rush from food, but generally like what's already in your body, you can burn off of that as well. So Sometimes if you want to just get a little bit of energy, certainly, but I don't generally eat too much. And if I was going to eat, I'd probably eat like 2 hours before. But after, I will tend to like have something. Yes, indeed. As a matter of fact, I believe my girls had a salad and some pasta in there waiting for me. So I will definitely eat after. I know, like it. I know a lot of people are like, you're not supposed to eat like that after. It's like my children cooked for me. I'm good with it. I'm good. Raven, let me see if I can get that. Get myself a. Oh, ruled by the sun. You are clearly not ruled by the sun. You got ruled by Major. Now you get the moon. You get the full moon. Let me see if I can pop up my other. My body fat test, my last one, I was under 15%, I want to say. Oh, yeah, somewhere around there. But I don't get it often. So I definitely try. We just try to keep it simple. But yeah, that was my last test, and that was within a year. That was within the last year. Let me see if I can switch my accounts over here, and if I can find it for you, Raven. Yeah, it's time for like blood work as well. Trying to determine how much more weight got to go. Yeah, sometimes it's good to have those levels checked and just make sure. I want abs again. Haven't had them once COVID hit. Understood. I get that. And COVID did a number on a lot of folks. And I was working graveyard, so I was fortunate that all the exercise you see doing now, I was just doing those like throughout the night. Squats, push-ups, all that stuff. All right, let me find where I'm at. Raven, you still with us? Yeah, body fat is good. It's good to check it out, see what you got. Keep tabs on your blood pressure, your heart rate, your respiratory rate, blood sugars, all that stuff. What came with it destroyed my entire life I was building, but we use it as fuel and move forward. Absolutely. My mom had COVID. Absolutely. Hey, Velma, what's going on? Velma Edwards in the house. How are you doing, Velma? Raven, do me a favor and leave me a comment on any video on this channel outside of this live. Leave me a comment on any video. Just pick one, even a short, whatever, and I'm going to respond to it. Good to hear, Velma. Glad to hear that you are doing well. Hopefully the family is well, and that all is good. Fantastic. And then I will drop you the link to the other one. All right, on your way to bed, but I was here. I'm alive. Harrisburg, good to hear from you, my friend. Hopefully all is well. Hopefully all is well, because we're at almost 30 minutes, 2 hours and 30 minutes. Just finished another 100. Richard, you're an animal. Enjoy hearing the convo in the background. Jesus, hola, hola. How are you doing? ¿Cómo están ustedes? Jesus. Velma, I had Covington. Or are you saying you had COVID 5 times? Whoa, that is crazy. Raven, okay, no problem. Be back in a second. I had to do cardiac rehab today, and they made me walk 200 yards with my cane and oxygen. Nice. How did that go for you? Hopefully it went well, or I don't know if they have like a certain time they expect you to finish it in or whatever. Check you out tomorrow. Fantastic. Have a good night. I left a comment on your recent video saying, hi, fantastic. What I'm going to do, Raven, is I'm going to respond with the link to my other channel in that one. Okay, just so you can see that one. You can find the link to that. Nate, Sean Strickland looked good last night. Best he looked in a while. Ryan Garcia too, but Barrios looked washed up. I didn't even see those fights. I didn't see the fights. I gotta get with the times. I gotta check in with Nate more, see what Nate's got going on, see some of those viewing parties and stuff like that. Indeed. All right, guys, it is time for the George Michael's Careless Whisper saxophone as I let the hair down. Slow motion, waving it out. Harrisburg, I'm alive. My feet feel like concrete. It's physically exhausting. You can take as long as you need to finish the walk. It took me about half an hour. Fantastic. Velma, no worries. Izzy fight is coming. All right, Miru, hit that subscribe. We're glad you found us. Absolutely, Raven. You found your tribe. You found your people. We are appreciative that you are here. Universe and algorithm, don't get it wrong. Absolutely, Major. Slow motion, careless whisper, saxophone music. Fred McCullen comes in just on time. He's very sexy. What's going on? Aunt Hazard, what's going on? I sing that song to the teams that lose to the trolls that give me hell during the game. It's exhilarating. That's great. Loving it. Gregory, everyone does take care of each other. Indeed. Fred, focus, Fred. Fred's too sexy for the chat. Too sexy for the chat. He typed sexy. He typed that. Pretty in pink, and you are part of it. Just saying that shows what a wonderful supportive community is here. You're here for the first time, and you're already here. Velma, anytime, we are always here for you. Troll V29 says, yo, what's going on? Good to see Fred. It absolutely is. It is. Troll, what's going on? Ray, worldwide community, best chat ever. Show love. Indeed, guys, those emojis are specific to Impact Athletics Association. Let's make no mistake. They are built for that. They are built to convey a certain message. And when you put them in order, you can certainly put out a bigger message. Do you eat rice and chicken last night? No, I did not, Tala Gamer. Pretty in pink, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Oh, I'm so happy. Troll, I should time you out now. I know, he's just minding his own business. Velma, in Texas, our time is so different. Okay, well, we'd love to have you whenever you can make it, Velma. We had this dance forever. But yes, please stay. Oh, that's fantastic. I'm trying to get a good build for my body, not too big, but decent. This will do it for you. This will absolutely do it for you, Raven. Nice, strong, firm, toned, but not like, brr, not all serious, not serious content creator, where you're telling people to look you in the nipple on your next emo song. Hell is burning, but serious content creator is setting it on fire. So look at us in the nipple when we're talking to you. There we go. Raven, absolutely. I have not, Edward. I have not had that. Where does somebody get that? Edward Ferrante, hit that subscribe. Then I'll tell you yesterday when he was like jumping on. I don't know what that means, Tala Gamer. Hey, buddy, did you eat the chicken last night? Or you didn't, just like what I told you? I'm not sure did you say eat chicken last night? I don't even remember. But I love your channel. It's like therapy. Oh, fantastic. Thank you. I love that. Yeah, guys, make sure we're checking out Raven's channel. Make sure we're checking out Raven's channel. Getting some love in there. Did you see yesterday I was talking to you by the rice? No, I don't remember that. What do I like to do? I like to create things. And I think that's why this channel is so productive, because I get to create things. We get to create just spontaneity to trolls or just song references, music. We get to create the workouts. We get to create what direction we're going to take it. And then we get to do a little bit of editing afterwards when I create videos. So that's really what I like to do. I like to create. How about you, Troll? He says, with the pontificating look, possibly stroking a chin beard. Ray, given the membership. Yo, Harrisburg got the membership. Ray, sharp shooting by Ray. My favorite artist inspired me to make music of my own. Fantastic. Fantastic. And branch out, learn more music, learn as much as you can about music. Study all sorts. Study all sorts. Nate's Live, create positive environment and community. Absolutely. I do enjoy that as well. I do enjoy that. Hey guys, I can't tell you how blessed I am. Blessed I am that we have all of this stuff going on. I smell something burning, troll. Don't think too hard. Indeed. Whew. Beautiful stuff, guys. Beautiful stuff. And you know, here's the good part. The party never ends. The live might, but the party never ends because we're going to be back at it 4:30 Mountain Standard Time tomorrow morning. Let's get to it. We are family. We are family. I got all my majors with me. We are family. All right. Indeed. Oh, troll, troll, troll. Yes. Is that a Johnny Cash reference for Cry, Cry, Cry? All right. Troll, what do you mean? What do I mean? What do you mean? Do I have a favorite musician? Raven? Oh, boy. I mean, I always like to say I'm not a musician. I would say I'm a recording artist because I write things. I don't play an instrument, but I enjoy what I do. I definitely enjoy my daughter for my daughters because they both played instruments, so they're in that vein of my favorite instruments. But if you or favorite musicians, but if you're talking about like names we would know, I would start with Bob Marley and Johnny Cash. Is it in 2 hours, AM and PM? What do you mean pretty in pink? 4:30 Mountain Standard Time? I'm not sure where you guys are at, so the time frame, it would be different for each person. All right, Nate, get some Z's, my friend. Have a good night. Thank you for dropping in. 4:30 Mountain Standard Time, 4:30 AM Mountain Standard Time. Indeed, Major giving us the news. For 2 hours at a time. Oh, I got what you're saying. No, the time is always going to vary because I'm not going to hold you. Borjoko, no, I've never have. No HGH, no TRT, no trend, no whatever kids are blasting these days. Never in my life. Never, never, never. But I get asked all the time, but no, never, never. That's 6:30 East Coast and 5:30 Central, 3:30 Western. Thank you so much for that. Borjoko, thank you so much. I'm not mad at the question. Feel free to hit the subscribe. Join us. We go live every day. We're going to go live tomorrow morning, 4:30 Mountain Standard Time. Guys, you see it. You see the emoji, drug-free life. We're living that drug-free life. I look like Franklin from GTA. Okay. Okay, I don't even know what GTA is, but okay. All right. But that's okay. I guess I remind everybody of somebody. You're nobody till somebody loves you. Here we go. Troll, have you hit the subscribe yet, or are you just truly trolling? Because, you know, it is what it is if you are. You can tell he's natural. Absolutely. I always tell people, Remington, if this is a steroid body, go get your money back. Like, I'm not mad at myself, but there's clearly differences. Clearly differences. Yes, I am a natural athlete. Natural athlete, indeed. Indeed. All right. Guys, it's been a fantastic run. We got our 100 bonus. We've been here for a couple hours, and I love that we are able to spend this Sunday evening together. But we're going to get up out of here. I'm going to go have a good wash. I'm going to go have a good wash on me backside. I've been sitting out here for a moment, so it's time for a good wash and a good meal. Chin says, hippie, I'll take it. I'll take it. Better than yuppie. I will take hippie over yuppie. Chino, you had one shot. Do I play games? No, we don't play games. No. Like gaming? No, I don't do that. Stop thinking these people are natty and large guys. They aren't. Absolutely. That's the problem is when they look at people online, half these people are on something and not telling them the truth. Remington, yes, indeed. Pretty in pink, we're going to walk out with you, so hang tight so we can get our signature out, guys. Let's get our signature out here. Scree, we're going to get our signature out. Absolutely. Chino, say hello. Guys, in the meantime, we'll be back at it 4:30 Mountain Standard Time in the morning. But in the meantime, I hope this finds everybody in your place, pursuit, or beginnings of total health, mind, body, and soul. And please keep in mind that your health and fitness are not the same. But if you work hard, You can have that happiness, that harmony, that balance, that longevity, that prosperity that you can spread to other people. So, like we like to say, HWPO, that means hard work pays off, and this is the. It's not just me. It's not he. It's not she. It's we, because you put that you in unity, and we all put that unity in the worldwide community. And this is the Impact Athletics Association. Guys, please give it up for your moderators. Give it up for your members. Give it up for the subscribers. Let's welcome those new subscriptions and show them why this is the best chat ever. And let's help those trolls get their lives together, because they really need it. All of that is the reason I like to call this the best job in the world. And guys, as always, I recognize that the most valuable currency that you have to spend anywhere in this lifetime is your time. And the fact that you choose to spend it here means it's not lost. It means everything. So, guys, much love to you. Much love to your families as well, because they are too part of this Impact Athletics Association worldwide community. So we will see you tomorrow. Pretty in Pink, thank you so much. Scree, yes, sir. Ray, David, Major, it's been a fantastic. Eldest, Aoife, Andrew, baby, all of you guys. And you guys know I don't have an outro song so yet. This has been the Impact Athletics Association Sunday show.